guys, welcome back. How is everyone? It is the watch along for Manchester United versus Liverpool. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well today, guys. And yeah, I can't wait for this game. The biggest game in English football. I'm pumped. I can't wait. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, big up to everyone who's joined. Don't forget, guys, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all the good stuff on the channel, guys. I would really appreciate it. And I hope everyone's doing well. Big up to everyone. And yeah, I've got the team line up, so I'm gonna get them up right now very shortly. But how's everyone doing? Everyone excited for this game? Yeah, I'm proper excited for this game. I think we're gonna win comfortably. That's what I'm gonna say right now. I think we'll win comfortably. Also, how's everyone feeling? I've heard rumours that Naby Keita's injured because obviously he's not on the bench. Here's the Liverpool team, guys. So Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robbo. Perfectly good back four goalkeeper. And then I've said Fabinho wouldn't play, guys. I said Fabinho wouldn't play. So Henderson, Milner and Elliott is everyone's favourite midfield partnership. And then obviously the great front three of Diaz, Salah and Bobby Firmino. But yeah, Henderson in the 6, Milner on that left-hand side of Henderson, and then Elliott to the right. And then that beautiful front three of Diaz, Salah and Firmino. I had a feeling that would be the midfield. I had a feeling Fabinho wouldn't start. You got Adriano on the bench, Fabinho was on the bench, Tsimikas on the bench, Carvalho on the bench, and that's about it. The bench is dog shit. It really is bad. But, you know, injuries, of course, there's a lot of issues so far, you know, and it's not helping matters. But again, Naby Keita, by the sounds of it, he's either picked up a little knock, or he's not injured. They're pretending he's injured because he's leaving the football club. There's the other rumour I've heard, that Naby Keita might actually be leaving the football club within the next 10 days. So that might be a reason why he's not playing as well. Man United's team, De Gea, Martinez, they put theirs so they do. Look, we go in squad order. Man United go in a weird number order. So De Gea's playing Martinez, Fernandez is captain, Malacia, Dalot, and Varane will be the back four. Then they're having a midfield of McTominay, Ericsson. I hate the way they've done this. McTominay and Ericsson, and then you've got Bruno Fernandes, Sancho, Elanga, and Rashford. So it's an all-attacking, very attacking lineup from they're going to try and play counter-attacking football, as I said yesterday, which they'll try and play. Yeah, mad team lineup. Where's my thing gone? I've just lost my border. There we go. But big up to everyone in chat. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, and I said I had a feeling Fabinho wouldn't play. I had a feeling. Pick up Vic. How you doing, my friend? Tell me he's not injured again. I say Naby is going to be sold. Baby Kate can F off now. I've had enough of him. Glaze it in, Kate. who we getting? Sanderberg, okay. Sanderberg, I would have thought. At least Firmino is fit. Evening, Captain Sal. The only good thing is United's midfield is worse than ours. Big up John Conway. Big up Jazz. Good evening. Drawing those two games will give me more hunger for this game. We have a higher mentality. United players heads drop too easily. I agree. Big up John. Big up Edward. That midfield, that bench. United's midfield is what's given me a bit of confidence. Not as, to be honest. Evening, Jamie. Salah hat-trick, please. Long live the Glazers. Maya Glazer. Big up, Jamie. Big up, my friend. How you doing, Gary? Big up, Vic, as well. Captain Sal. Naby injured again. Cash. What a bench we have. Yeah, that bench sucks. Big up, Mr. John Moore in the house. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Gang one in the house. You okay, mate? Everton fan here. Little listen. Watch. Come on, United. I'm sorry, bud. No worries, gang one. Big up, Savage in the house. Ryan. Joyce tweeted Kate is injured. Nabby goes, someone's got to come. Yeah. Big up Savage. Everyone coming. Hello, everyone. Big up everyone inside. Come on, Liverpool. That bench, good God. Big up Wolf. The goalkeeper, Edward. The goalkeeper, I think. Big up Savage and big up the Glazers. I love it. Big up the Glazers. Big up Ravi. Leversan, how you doing? Casey, how you doing? 2022, Liverpool's lineup. Oh my God. Hit the likes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, peeps. Exactly. Big up Vic, KVJ, how you doing? Ash100, hi James. He seems like you got your wish, no fab. Big up Phil, how you doing? Hi Jamie, how are you and the family? Doing good, mate, doing good. Be scared, Jamie, we are ready. Right, the Red Devils. Singing the cart, what you saying? How you doing? Talio Gary. Big up Phil Lindsay. Trudon. Oh man, don't. That bench is a hilarious. Oh man, God. I'm in the vest today. Jesus Christ. I'm so hot. But guys, I am going to tell you one thing right now. If you all want to speak about it before kickoff, you can, and then I'm not speaking about it ever again. I've had enough. But if everyone wants to get in their comments right now about what Jurgen Klopp said last night in the press conference that came out last night about FSG and money and all that, get it in the chat now, guys. Get it in the chat now. We'll talk about it because, to be fair, I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. I need to put my light on. It's a bit dark. I'm sick and tired of it. So if you want to talk about it, guys, we can talk about it before kickoff. And then after that, I'm done. I am done talking about it because, to be honest, guys, I just want to enjoy my football club. And I'm sick of talking about players, midfielders, FSG, this, Klopp, that. I've had enough. So if everyone wants to talk about it now, right before kickoff, we can have a free-for-all for the next 20 minutes, and then that's it. So if you want to get all your points across, go for it. Go for it now. Could be 4 this, 5-0. Jamie, you will lose Henderson and Milner. Stein. Maguire finally not starting. Big up Newcastle holding City. Let's go Reds. Liverpool to win and the Glazers to take another 200 million dividends tonight. Yeah, I don't know if he's injured. FSG are obviously not backing Klopp properly. That's it, guys. Just bring it in. Let's talk about it. 20 minutes of chatting about it, then I'm done. No, I don't want to talk about it so often. It's a disgrace if Klopp can get the players he can't get the players he wants. Morning from down under. Big up Andrew. McTominay will bully Henderson. Klopp out. Jesus Christ, Cartel. Jamie, Liverpool have to get on with it, exactly. Cash, I love our manager, but he's very lethal combination of being a yes man and having a stubborn loyalty. Can't just blame FSG. Klopp has run our midfielders into ground with lack of rotation and chaos playing style. Big up Tom Izzy, big up Jay. Come on, 3 points back to Anfield Day. Big up Tom Izzy. Why is there 4 women on the channel with the boys? Right, what is going on? Who are these 4 young girls? Are these all Ryan Giggs' ex-girlfriends? Oh, it's all the England ladies, ain't it? I apologise. I didn't know. FSG give me a lot of Arsene Wenger and Arsenal vibes. So here's what I'm going to say about the whole situation between Liverpool Football Club, FSG, Jurgen Klopp, and the lot, guys. This is what I'm going to say for it right now. When these comments came out last night, I was talking to Savage last night over on text last night on WhatsApp. We're chatting last night, and I was chatting to a few people on Twitter as well. Look, it's confusing because Jurgen Klopp has come out numerous times already this summer and said he's very, very happy with the team. He's very, very happy with the team. There's nothing he wants to change. He's happy with the Liverpool team. Injuries happen, and then he's talking about needing money to buy players, but he's not in charge of the money, so he has no say, and he deals with what he deals with, right? So it's very confusing, right? It's very confusing. One, we got to remember that Jurgen Klopp's first language is German, not English. They might say something sometimes that's a bit mixed up and not what he actually means. What I got from it, this is what I got from the whole conversation last night that Liverpool Twitter melted down to and was like, FSG out, FSG out. Right, this is what I was looking at. I'm sorry, but these four girls on the TV right now, Jesus Christ. But, FSG and Jurgen Klopp have worked perfectly well for 7 years almost, right? So Jurgen Klopp knows what FSG is about, yeah? We can all agree with that. Jurgen Klopp knows FSG's business policy, how much money he gets to spend, the budget and everything, yeah? He knows this. He's been here for almost 7 years. Nothing has changed in that time in 7 years. We can all agree with that, yeah? Nothing's changed, right? He knows nothing's changed. Jurgen Klopp also signed a brand new contract the end of last season because he's happy with everything in the football club. If Jurgen Klopp is happy with everything in the football club, and he has been for 7 years almost, and he signed a brand new contract, he's not calling the owners out. I think that's where everyone got a bit mistaken. He ain't actually calling the owners out. He's letting us know in the wide world that he's not in charge of transfers and the money. He just gets told budget, who they're after. He has a little bit of a say. They buy the players. He coaches them, tries his best. He's basically telling us what we already knew. Everyone already knew this. We've known it since day dot, yeah? So I take it that that's what I took from it. I didn't take it that he was slagging FSG off because, one, they're his bosses. He's not going to slag them off. Two, he's been working for him almost 7 years. So, of course, he would understand the situation between budget, money available and stuff like this. Three, Klopp has never been on about money ever, right? In the whole time I've known him as a football manager at Mainz, at Dortmund, at Liverpool, he's never been money orientated in transfers. He's always been on about, I can coach players. I put players on the training ground. I can coach them. I can make them better with my coaching and training. It's not always about how much you spend. It's always on the right players. And there's an important thing on there now as well. There's an important thing on there now as well. Jurgen Klopp also said the right players have to be available. So, if the right players are not available, Liverpool won't buy anybody. And also, he said if Liverpool had a fully fit team and there was 0 injuries right now, none of this would come out. He wouldn't even say anything. He's just saying it because, let's face it, I think personally Jurgen Klopp watches a lot of social media stuff. I think he watches YouTube. I think he looks at Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that and sees a lot of talk on the street. Hears a lot of talk on the street. And he's just saying what we've all been saying. But again, he knows he's not going to go, if we don't sign anyone by the 1st of September, Jurgen Klopp ain't going to go, I can't run this football club no more. I'm off. Thanks very much. He'd be like, it is what it is. We get on with it and we move. You ain't going to bitch and moan and complain about it. So I think it was a bit of a weird statement. Like he even said it, I've opened Pandora's box, didn't he? He even said it, I've opened Pandora's box. And then he said, you lot can't print this till Sunday night. And that's why it all came out Sunday night. So when he said Pandora's box, I don't get it. I'm confused about the whole thing because in pre-season, he said, we're happy with the midfield I've got. If my targets aren't out there, I'm not going to buy anyone that don't meet our targets and what we're scouting. Right? He said them words. And then he comes out with that. It's confusing. But I've always said it. You know, FSG. You can't. I'm not blaming FSG, and I'm not blaming Jurgen Klopp because they're both the same. They're both the same. I don't think either of them are wrong. I don't think either of them are right. You know what I mean? They're both the same. You know, I is Klopp just making sure? Is Klopp saying trying to just push FSG to maybe, unless the only other thing I can think of is that there's a midfield target that's become available. This is the only other thing I can think of right now. There's a midfield target that has become available. And that is why he's saying this now, because he knows there's a midfield target available that he's been targeting, or his scouting team have been targeting. Now, if that's the case, I can understand why he's saying what he's saying. He's like, look, it's available. I'm going to say it in a press conference, get the ownership maybe to like listen, go and buy that player. Because maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe the player he wants is now available and he's just trying to push FSG, you know, over a little bit to make that transfer. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. It's a confusing one. It's a confusing one from what Klopp has been saying in the past to what he says now. You know, I'm confused by the whole thing because it goes against what he said 4 weeks ago to what he says now. And it's the wording he used, open Pandora's box. When you say the words like that, that is saying something, you know, like in the fourth wall, you know, in TV and movie, you're never meant to talk directly to the camera and to the audience. You know, it's breaking the fourth wall, you know, and he sort of broke the fourth wall with saying that Pandora's box, you know, I've opened Pandora's box now. And the way he said that, it's like he wants players, but FSG are not letting him have him. That's the weird one. It's confusing. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I don't think it matters because I don't think Jurgen Klopp is unhappy about it. And I don't think FSG are unhappy about it. Plus, what is the club's, this is the thing no one spoke about really. What is the club's objectives this season? What is the club's objectives this season? If the club's objective is just to finish in the top four, right, then they will see that they've done their job this summer already and they don't need to add any more to it. But to us, we don't want that. We want a title challenge. But the club's objectives are, we just want to get into the top four, maintain top four. It's a bit of a transitional season because Mane's gone. We've got some older midfielders. Darwin Núñez has come in. We're bedding some players in. It's a bit transitional. You know, we're changing things up the way we play. Then maybe he's looking at it like that. Maybe the club's looking at it like that. That's the question no one ever asks. Because we're always like, no, it's not transitional. You know, it can't be like that because we should be going for titles. But it's a mad one. I don't get it. I don't get it. Big up, Marvin. Can you tell Steve Stubbs to unblock me? I can if he's on here. Big up with a super chat, though. I don't find it confusing. Journalists asked him a very specific question, otherwise he would not spoken. No, not the question. Klopp's the way. Well, it's just weird. Stubbsy's in Essex. Everyone, be careful. Big up, Pat Man. How you doing, mate? Yeah, he said he's happy with the team in pre-season. It's changed since then. That's like a 4-week change. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. There you go, Marvin. That's Jamie Channel. You're not blocked off chat. There you go. There you go. All good. All good. All good. Finish in the top and hope they get Bellingham ahead of Madrid. Fish is out. Can't look right through them. Big up Jamie Connor Reds. Big up my man Luke or Rick, whoever is in charge. We owe the owners. They held Liverpool the Premier League and get Klopp. But we can't say with Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea, etc., pushing for top four too. Or it takes it a few weeks and a bad couple of months and be in the shit. We've got to get away with it in 2021. Yeah, look, I agree, guys. I agree. It's a mad one, all its owner, FSG, and weird. It's weird. It is what it is, guys. There's not a lot. It, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'm not sure. But guys, what I'm going to do is not talk. I'm not going to keep talking about it, though. I don't want to do video after video talking about FSG and Klopp's comments and all this sort of stuff. I'm just going to leave it be. If we do buy a player before the 1st of September, I'll do a live video, breaking news, live video about a new transfer. If we're not, then I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We're just going to get on with the season, guys. Hopefully get a good win here tonight. And then, yeah, if we get a good win here tonight, we've got a few good fixtures coming up. And it sets us up. Don't forget, if we win tonight, we go 2 points behind Man City and 1 point above Chelsea and 5 points above Man United. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. So it is definitely a big game. That's what I'm saying. Win today, we're only 2 points behind City, a point above Chelsea. So the whole season I told everyone at the beginning of the season, this is going to be the most competitive Premier League of all time, because there's not a lot of bad teams anymore, and there's not a lot of bad managers managing them teams in this league either. There's a lot of good teams in this Premier League. Newcastle showed it the other day against Man City. Very good team. Great result for them. So I'm saying there's not a lot of bad teams in this Premier League no more. And this is going to be a mad, interesting game. There's Casemiro, the overrated bum. Did anyone hear what Graham Souness said about Casemiro? It's hilarious. He said he's overrated and he's not actually that good. I mean, the thing is, though, I've not really watched Casemiro much play for Brazil, I've got to say. So the only time I've seen Casemiro really play is for Real Madrid. And to be fair, Toni Kroos and Modric are better players than he is. So I don't really know how good Casemiro is. You know what I mean? I don't really know how good Casemiro is. Big up everyone in the chat. How's everyone doing? I just love the fact that Henderson and Milner are playing. I said that. I said if Harvey Elliott, this is the thing, guys, if Harvey Elliott is going to play for Liverpool Football Club a little bit more, then either one of Henderson or Fabinho can't play. Either one of Henderson can't play because Harvey Elliott don't play on the left. Harvey Elliott plays on the right-hand side of the pitch. He plays either on the right centre midfield, or he plays right wing. He can't really play on the left. It don't suit his game. Henderson can't play on the left either. So, yeah, it's either. So I think we're going to come to a time now when maybe Henderson and Fabinho don't play that much together. You know, Henderson and Fabinho might not play that much together going forward, guys, but because you're getting Harvey Elliott in the team, I said it the other day. I said it yesterday, last night. One of them has to drop out. And today it's Fabinho. Now, Fabinho, look at these two old girls here kicking off. What are they kicking off about? Big up, Lakers. How you doing, mate? We want Glazers out chant while is John wearing his Ronaldo shirt and applauding Casemiro unveiling from the seat at cost 60 quid. I know, it's mad, ain't it? It makes no sense, does it? Man United always get the worst Brazilian hands. Yeah. Big up, Pat-Man. Yeah, we ain't far away from the game now. The boys are just coming out. Remember, I might be a little bit behind you guys because I am watching it on Now TV, so it might be a little bit behind. But stick with me, guys. I've got my timer and all that ready, so we can go with that. and you can link up with me. I don't think Kate is injured, you know. I don't think Kate is injured. I think Kate is leaving. No, I like Lucas Leiva. He was decent. Liverpool can afford to lose or draw this game by no means. Yeah, I don't think Naby Kate is injured, guys. Don't know about you lot, but I really don't know. I don't think he's injured. I think Naby Kate is off. The thing is, I don't know if Casemiro is world class. That's the problem. Because he played with two better players. Kroos and Modric are better at him. We're going to see. We're going to see how good Casemiro is in this Man United team, ain't we? He's going to show me if he's world class or not, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Modric and Kroos are a level above him. So, and the only time I've seen him play, the only time I've seen Casemiro play is for Real Madrid. Never really seen him play for Brazil that much. So we'll see. We'll see how good he is. Yeah, but is he world class? Or is the two midfielders next to him are a level above, making him look better? You could argue that as well. You could argue that. Let's see. Let's see how good he is. I said it. I think Man United should have got Declan Phillips instead of Declan Rice. Sorry, they should have got Declan Rice instead of Casemiro. Would have made more sense. But let's see. Let's see. Teams have been come out now, guys. So yeah, De Gea in goal for Man United. Dalot, Varane, Martinez, and Malacia. Langa, Fernandez, and Sancho behind Rashford. I think by the look of it, they're going to play counter-attacking. Counter-attacking. And then Liverpool's team. Obviously, Alisson in goal. Arguably the best keeper in the world. Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, and Robbo. And in the midfield three are Harvey Elliott, Jordan Henderson, and Jimmy Milner. That's a dead midfield. And then the forward line of Mo Salah, Bobby Firmino, and Luis Diaz. I'm going Bobby Firmino first goal. First goal scorer for Liverpool is Bobby Firmino. I'm going with it. Can you show us your tattoo? There. There you go. There you go. There you go. And the manager's embrace in a warm cuddle. And this game's about to get underway. Big up Pete with a super chat as well, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm going to get people are coming for me because I said Casemiro isn't world class. I don't mind. I'm not. I don't know. I just don't think he's world class. I think he's a quality player. I think world class might be. I don't know. He's going to have to prove it to me in this Man United team for me. Oh, let me press this. Right. Get his timer underway. Come on, RV. Let's kick off. Liverpool go get us underway here, and off we go. Big up everyone in the chat, and we're underway. Hendo with the ball straight back to Alisson. Alisson now straight to Virgil. Man United coming with a little bit of a press. Yeah, they're definitely playing that 3 behind the 1. No doubt about that. But Salah's in! Almost. Salah almost getting in. That was a poor touch from Malacia. Trent now plenty of time on the ball. Lovely ball into midfield. Bobby Firmino gets taken right out there. Salah gets taken right out there by the midget. Pick up Lauren K. How you doing? Hate that it's on Sky Sports. I can't watch it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lauren. So I've got the scoreboard and all that there, guys. So keep up the time so everyone knows where I am. Trent with the throw for Liverpool. They're obviously in their silver hypnotic away kit. That's really horrible. I hate that away kit. I really do. Throw out to Diaz. That's a corner. Early corner for Liverpool. Surely. That's come off him. He gave a goal kick. Should be an early corner, that. Yeah, big up to everyone in chat. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, that should have been a corner there to Liverpool. That looked like it came off Martinez. De Gea thinking about taking it short, but goes long. Just got back to him. We'll play Virgil. Nice throw out early to Robbo. No, that's shit. Got away with that. And oh, God's sake. Already, Bobby Firmino and Diaz are in each other's way because they're both coming deep for the ball in the same areas. I said these two can't play together sometimes because they come into the same areas of the pitch constantly. Virgil van Dijk gives it to Bobby. Look, Bobby's on the Bobby's in our half. Bobby's in his own half, and he's our centre forward. This is madness. Bobby Firmino's a central midfielder right now, and Diaz is next to him in that central midfield area. This is madness. Nice football over. Elliott gets fouled. Salah picks it up. Henderson comes climbing in, and this is where it all breaks down. It all breaks down once again because Bobby Firmino and Diaz are both in their own half. They're attacking players. They're doing the same job again. So there's no outlet ball apart from Mo Salah. So it breaks down. Bobby can't keep coming this deep. Look, him and Diaz are basically next to each other. Look, they're basically next to each other. And they're in here. Man United are in. The goal side. Oh, Virgil, beautiful defending coming across Rashford there. Kept up with pace of Rashford. That takes some doing. Great defending from Virgil, but Man United. And that comes again from Bobby peeing too deep. Getting in the way. He's got to get up further forward. We're very narrow here. Very narrow. Alanga now taking on Trent, but Trent holds his ground well. Yeah, we're very narrow here. I mean, Diaz is literally sitting in a central midfield position right now. Sitting in a central midfield position. Now James Milner is actually the furthest forward on the press. Now Diaz is... Why are we so narrow? That's it, Elliott. Have a little press at them. Ball goes out of play. Trying to play their way out there. Not quite working for them. Gomez now brings it out for Liverpool. Mo Salah. Trent. Harvey. Hendo. All knocking it about at the moment. That's good football. That's nice. Milner's done well. Oh, almost cut inside there. And that's a penalty. Surely. Milner looks like he was taken out there. They're saying Varane got the ball. Let's have a look. This is good play by Jimmy Milner. Nice play. That first touch just let him down a little bit, but then cuts inside. He's still going for it. And that's a foul, surely. It's a foul. If Varane's just pushed him over. Yeah, Varane's just pushed him over. You can't just push someone over in the box. Oh, dear. Got away with that a little bit, in my opinion. You can't just be pushing people over in the box. That don't make sense to me. Man United now coming forward. Bruno Fernandes out to Elanga. Elanga going for a run. Trent just covers him. Nicely played there by Trent. Not got past him yet. Trent sticking his ground really well. Oh, Trent. Oh, Rashford goes down and the ref gives that. It's exactly the same foul as fuck off. Fucking hell. There is no difference in push. Trent's caught out. So he catches him a little bit, but it's fucking off. Fucking stupid Trent. What are you doing, you idiot? Fucking plum. What are you doing? Fucking hell, Trent. Yeah, let's give the fucking way dangerous free kicks to a dead ball specialist, yeah? Jesus Christ. What is going on? Someone's laying down having a kip. He's hit the wall and it's a corner. Awful start. Awful start to this game from Liverpool. Poor possession and giving away a cheap free kick. Now they got a corner. Corner of Varane's coming up. Obviously a danger. Martinez is there. Joe Gomez is looking after him. He better look after him. That's the worst corner I've ever seen, but it's kept in. But yeah, that's a terrible corner. Alisson has hands on the ball now. Throw out nicely. Oh, God's sake. Oh, it's so deep. We have got a problem with Bobby and Diaz playing. They're just doing the same job. There's no outlet. The only outlet so far is Mo Salah. Spurs fan society would batter you both 6-0. Okay. I mean, you only just about played Wolves and Wolves outplayed you. So, I don't get that. Big up to you, though. Oh, God's sake. Bobby almost losing the ball under his feet there. Robbo. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's handball. The problem is, when you got Bobby and Diaz, did you see that, guys? Bobby and Diaz are exactly the same position on the pitch. So there is no outlet ball yet again. So you've got to try and play these nice little passes that we can't do. Oh, there's no outlet. There is no outlet whatsoever. Oh, this is shit. Robbo, go away. Just go and dunk your head somewhere, Robbo. Go and dunk. 1-0 Man United. Oh, he's hit the post. Should have been 1-0 United. This is all because of the shit tactics yet again. Fucking shit tactics by Liverpool yet again. God's sake. This is all coming from where Bobby, Firmino and Diaz are on the same area of the pitch continuously. There is no outlet to our play. Stay up the field. God's sake. Stay up the top of the field. We've got no outlet. It's doing my head in now. doing my head in. I mean, I don't know how he missed it, to be fair. Langer should be scoring. Look at the gap. What is Virgil doing? What the fuck has happened to Virgil this season? What is he doing? What is his position there? Laughing stock. Langer giving a thumbs up. Like, I don't know why. He missed an open goal. Pratt. Fuck, we can't keep the ball. We can't keep the ball. Diaz is running for a ball he should have been in position for. Diaz was in the central striker position. Why is he not on the left-hand side? They keep coming too deep. When Diaz and Bobby, I keep telling everyone this. They do the same job. So when they both come deep to receive the ball and press, there's no one up front. Oh, this is shit. This is diabolical football so far. Really bad. Really bad football. Got to get their act together. One of them someone tell one of the strikers just to stay up top with Mo. You don't all have to drop back. Look, Bobby's in the bloody central midfield position right now. Get yourself forward, Bobby. And Diaz is in the middle. So there's no left-sided forward right now. What is going on? So Bobby's playing the number 10 position. Diaz is up playing the number 9 position. And Mo's on the right-hand side. We've got no left-hand sided forward. We've got no left-hand sided forward. I don't get... Oh, I don't get this. I really don't get this. I don't get the positioning. I don't get the tactics in his first 12 minutes at all. Just playing into Man United's hands right now. Man United have had 2 breakaways already in 12 minutes where they should have scored. I don't get what we're doing. Yeah, Diaz is playing the number 9. Milner is playing off the left. I don't get what's going on. We've got no outlet up front. We keep losing the ball because we've got no one to ping the ball out front to. Diaz is so narrow at the moment. Ball over the top towards Elanga again. Trent doing well again. Elanga's gone down. Play on. Elanga's fine. Play on. Oh, unlucky. Play on. Elanga's fine. Yeah, we've got no outlet up front at all. Joe Gomez trying to come forward. Now Bobby picks up the ball. Milner. Diaz out nice and wide now. That's where I want him. I don't want him so narrow. That's better. That's better. Better. Getting some possession of the ball now because they're in better positions. Nice ball by Henderson there. Trent. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that, Trent. You could have just kept passing it around. Now you're out of position. Oh, God's sake. Trent now picking it up. Well played, Virgil. What a pass that is from Virgil van Dijk into Mo Salah. Lovely play by Mo Salah. Plays it, Bobby. Oh, Bobby just needs to shoot. What's he doing? Oh, give up. We are all over the shop. Absolutely all over the shop. I have no idea what the system is here. Oh, what an easy pass that was. What a joke. What are we doing defensively? What is the setup? What is the system? There is none. There is none. There is no system. There is no system. There is no system, you fucking joke of a club. Joke of a club. Joke of a club. These are Klopp's tactics. This is what Klopp likes to play. No system. No system. Virgil just fucking around. Look at Milner having a go at him. Virgil's just fucking around. There is no system. Fucking system's dead. Yeah, look at yourself, Klopp. Maybe look in the mirror occasionally. Because there is no system. So easy. So easy for Man United. Man United can't believe it. Man United are dog shit. Are utter dog shit right now. And they're turning up. Liverpool turn up today and go, we're not going to play a system today. We're going to play Bobby Firmino and Diaz together and do the same thing on the pitch. Have no outlet up front. And you lot can do whatever you want. It's a fucking joke. Again, a joke. There is no system. Told everyone this. I told everyone this. Can't play Bobby and Diaz together in a because there's no outlet. All I've seen so far for this first 16 minutes, Diaz played a number 9, Mo playing out wide on the right, and Bobby Firmino playing central midfield. What we meant to do with that? Joe Gomez has now just passed it to Sancho. I'm going to lose my rag in a minute. I ain't going to lose my rag in a minute. I have never seen a team this shit in my life. Where is the system? I've gone behind again, guys. 9 games out of 11, we have gone behind. When do we start asking questions? We've got to get back into this. This United team is shit. We're worse. Robbo hasn't got a right foot. Right, no one's in the box. No one in the box that Robbo has scored that pass to. No one in the box! Fucking hell. Superb play by Diaz. Can't finish. Too much. I mean, Diaz has run about 100 fucking kilometres in the first 18 minutes. He's running too much yet again. It's just dog shit. I don't care what anyone says. People can come on here and go, I'm overreacting. I'm not. There is no system. There is no system. There is no system. I don't care what anyone says. Show me the system. Show me the system. What we playing? So at the moment, Bobby Firmino is central midfield. Diaz is number 9. Mo Salah's out right, number 10. There is no left winger. And because Bobby Firmino is playing central midfield, there is no striker. So we have no outlet. Again, Diaz and Bobby Firmino are next to each other in our own half. We can't get the ball out quick enough to play because we have no one up top. So that's why we're playing all these short passes in midfield. And it's slow because we've got no one up top. Everyone's in our own half. Oh, it's just crap. It's just so easy for Man United. 2-0. Virgil all over the place again. Virgil is one. Get Virgil off. Just get him off. He's a liability. Fucking wake him up. It's not the midfield, Edward. It's the front strike. It's the forward line. I don't know if I don't know how many times I've got to keep saying this. It's the forward line. When your main striker is playing in midfield and your then left winger is playing in the number 9 position, but is also playing deep, you have no outlet up front. So the players are playing this slow possession football now because they have no outlet. It doesn't matter who you have in fucking midfield when the forward line are not doing their job. Fucking joke. And it don't even help when Virgil van Dijk is having the worst game I've ever seen him have. I've never seen James Milner grill him so much. Again, Luis Diaz, the only one up top. And again, Luis Diaz was in the number 9 position centrally, and Bobby Firmino was in fucking midfield. What? When are people going to start listening? Doesn't matter what midfield you play if you continue playing a forward line that is not up front. Oh, we just kick it out of touch. Cunts. Fucking joke. Absolute joke. There is no, it don't matter what players you pick, there is no system. It's all on Klopp. Need to get their act together. Best we can hope for now is a draw. Best we can hope for now is a draw. We're having all the possession, but we're doing nothing with it because there's no forward line. So we have to keep giving it away all the time because there's no one to give the ball to up front. See? Right, Harvey, do something. Goes out wide to Mo. The only one in a proper position. Mo, wait for Harvey. That's it. Use Harvey's run. Do something with it in. Nice by Harvey. Milner. Oh, shit. Absolute dog turd. Absolute dog turd. Salah waited far too long to give the ball to Harvey Elliott. Nice little pass back here by Milner. Milner takes a very heavy touch. Very heavy touch. And it goes out for a goal kick. I don't want to see James Milner in the box. I want to see my strikers in the box. I want to see Bobby Firmino in the box. Luis Diaz in the box. Mo Salah in the box. Not James Milner. Oh, it's poor, ain't it, guys? It's really poor. It's the worst we've played all season so far. This is worse than Fulham. This is terrible. There's no system. The players don't look like they know what they're playing. They look confused. They look really confused. These players look confused. They don't know what to do. Again, Trent has just thrown it to a Man United player. I give up. Literally give up with this team. It's shambolic. Alanga's just dived, and the ref's going to give it because he's a cunt. Fucking pointless, this is. Fucking pointless. Oh, fucking heap of shit this is. Oh, 2-0. Almost. I'm going to get a corner. Oh. Trent's just let that go, and Trent's got lucky there because Bruno Fernandes has mistimed his jump. Trent got lucky there. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'll give up. I don't. I have no. I'm Bobby Firmino has just picked up the ball 20 yards away from his own box. Can someone have a word with him? Bobby Firmino just picked up the ball 20 yards from his own box. He's our centre forward. That's a midfielder's job. Henderson can do that. Bobby, stay up there so you've got an outlet and someone to pass to. Oh, people are still having a go at me saying it's the midfield. It's the fucking forward line. Let the midfielders do their job. The forwards need to stay up there. I'm sick of seeing Bobby Firmino taking the ball off our centre-backs. He's our fucking forward. Can't Diaz, make something of this, son. That's a booking. It's a yellow card all day. I don't know, Anna. I don't know. Bobby Firmino literally just picked up the ball off the centre-backs from a goal kick. That's the midfielder's job. That's why we can't get out their own half. That's why we got no outlet. Because Bobby Firmino keeps coming so deep, so does Luis Diaz, and Mo's on his own. Robbo just puts in a disgusting free kick with zero power. I can't believe Virgil's performance either. Shambolic. Here's Bobby again. In it deep in his own half. He's got to get moving, get further forward. It's coming deep, and there's that. Bobby flicks it up to absolutely no one. Milner, Trent. Oh dear. Mo, outside his foot to Hendo. Shit. Just fucking shit. Shit with a capital S. What was Bobby flicking it to? Who was he lifting it to? What was he doing? Oh, I said play Carvalho in the number 9 position. People laughed at me. I'm telling you, I would have played Carvalho in the number 9 position. I am sick of seeing Bobby Firmino taking the ball off our defenders from a goal kick. He's our striker. Stay up the field. Let the midfielders do their job. You're in the way. Yeah, it's getting fucking fouled. The ref can't do anything about that. No? I bet he gives that low. You fucking disgrace. Oh, he gives that low. Diaz gets fouled the shit out of. Oh, fuck off, you greasy-haired piece of crap. Fuck off. Fucking joke of a referee. Go back to the keeper, Trent. Fucking hell. Right, go. Come on, Harvey. No one around him. Hendo. At the Robbo. No one in the box for Robbo to cross to, so he has to go back. Diaz. Take him on. Skin the bitch. There you go. Fucking hell. Ugh. Can't believe how good we've made Man United look. Disgusting performance. Great ball, but too much pace. Ugh. This is shit. Man United can't believe it. Casemiro's like, well, I joined the right club because this Liverpool team is dog poo. I told everyone, I said we're going to finish fifth this season, and people laughed at me. Be lucky if we finish that high. This is dog shit. Oh. All the possession in the world, but it doesn't matter. Tell you what, Jurgen Klopp's job's on the line. I'm telling you right now, if we keep playing performances like this, because this is his team. This is his. He wants Bobby Firmino to take the ball off our centre backs with no up front player, making it easy for Man United. Then disgusting. All right, getting going backwards. That's it. No, it's so easy. It's so easy. This is a joke. Man United are playing easy little balls. They're so confident. We are shit. Not allowed to criticise the manager, though. You get told off being a Liverpool fan criticising the manager. You're not allowed. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's not the manager's. Never. We're that club. Milner is the furthest player forward for Liverpool Football Club. 37-year-old James Milner is our furthest forward player because Bobby Firmino is playing central midfield. We don't score before half time, this game's over. Simple as that. This team's dead. They got no legs. No legs. Look how easy it is for Man United to move around the pitch. Look how easy it is for them. Look how easy it is for Man United. We got no legs. The team's dead. It's finished. Look, got no one to pass up to up front because Diaz is only just in their half now. And guess what? It's in the number 9 position and not on the left-hand side where he should be playing. So there's no width to our attacking play. So, of course, we give away the ball. Fucking hell. It doesn't matter who you have in midfield when your forwards are not doing their job. He's picking the ball up there in the central position. So who's the left-handed striker? James Milner is! Fuck off! Yeah, you know why I feel it? Because their forwards stayed in forward areas. Our forwards are playing in midfield and nowhere to be seen. So the midfielders can't do anything with the ball because they got no one in front of them. Because Bobby Firmino's behind them. Diaz is somewhere else on the pitch now, other where he should be. The only one in his position is Mo Salah. And for some reason, that's the only player we're not passing to. And I don't get it. It's not the midfield that's the problem, it's the forward line. I'm not going to keep talking about this. If everyone else is watching a different game to me, fair be. But all I keep seeing is Bobby Firmino in central midfield, Luis Diaz at this number 9 position, and James Milner playing left wing. So we have no outlet up front. But it don't matter who you're playing in midfield when the forward line is doing that ridiculous shit. Bobby Firmino is in midfield right now. We're in the attacking area of your pitch, and Firmino is in midfield, so we have to pass backwards. So Man United then get set up defensively again. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. It's such a joke. They can't play together. I've said this. This is better football because players are in their attacking position so they can play the ball off people. But goes to Robbo. I think Robbo's brain's descending. There's something wrong with Robbo. He never touches the ball with his right foot. He always comes inside. He gives away the ball all the time. He's useless in front of goal. It's fucking doing my head in. This is the worst away performance to Man United I've ever seen in my life. Even when we were shit under Gerard Houllier and Rafa Benitez, we still got better performances than this, even losing performances. This is dog turd. And I don't care if we've had all the possession. As I keep saying in all my videos about this Liverpool possession bollocks, what does it actually do for us? Fuck all. Does nothing. Possession, 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 give it away. Possession, 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 give it away. Possession, 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 give it away. That's our system. That is our club now. Why have we started doing that? Why has Liverpool Football Club become that team? Right, Bobby, get yourself forward now, mate. No, you just sit back there. Yeah, Bobby, you sit tight, mate. You're the centre forward. You just drift that bit in the midfield area. That's all right, Bobby. You're all right there, Bobs. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done. You plum. Get forward! No, so the ball gets given away because Bobby Firmino's in the midfield position again. Get the fuck in your position. Hell, he doesn't need to be there. I've never sworn so much watching a football game in my life. Now he's in the box. That's better. See what happens when you get yourself in the right position, Bobby Firmino. That was better because you're in a central attacking position in their box. See, that was better. See what I mean, guys? Look at this. This is better. Bobby's in the correct position. Then he gets himself in the box, plays a 1-2 with Salah. Salah has a shot, we get a corner. Something came out of that because Bobby, for the first time, got himself in the position he should be in. And we get a goal from that. That's the reason. There we go. Oh, he's in the post! Almost the most calamity own goal of all time. Elliot! Oh, just wide. See, that all came from because Bobby Firmino was in the right position. Stop coming deep. Stop playing off our centre-backs. Get yourselves in that position all the time. Goals will happen. That was almost the most comical own goal I've ever seen in my life. What was Fernandes doing? That was comical. That's handball as well. That's handball on the line. That's handball on the line. That's handball on the line. We're losing this game in the forward line, not midfield. I can't keep telling people this. Unless they're watching a different game to me. What ball by Hendo? See that ball by Hendo? Quality. Diaz can't control shit. Ball's game's being lost because of the forward line not in their position. Not because of the midfield. It won't matter what midfield you fucking had with this forward line. All over the fucking shop. Look, why is Bobby Firmino next to James Milner? You don't need to be that deep. Bobby, you're either playing as a number 9 or a number 10. You can't play both because we need a striker up top. So easy to blame the midfield when no one's looking at what the forward line are doing. Diaz, keep the width. Bobby, get central. This is better, see? You got players in position. Cross it first time, corner. See, that's better because you got players in positions they're meant to play in. Diaz, stay wide out to the left. Bobby, you stay high up in the central position and everyone can play off you. See, that works much better. I'm losing my mind. This is just so bad. It's the worst performance in about, I don't know, years. Absolute years. Oh, Eric, that's dead. Klopp likes to play slow possession football now. Yeah, Eric, he don't like playing Metal Gear football. No, Metal Gear. He don't like playing heavy metal football anymore. He likes this slow possession football. Klopp loves it. This is what he loves to play now. Slow possession football that does fuck all. Slow possession, boring football. That's a yellow card. Surely that's a yellow card. Surely that, if the ref don't book him for that, it's disgusting. Go away, donkey. That's a yellow card. Don't know what Dallo's going on about. Oh, I better stop my clock. Right, I've stopped my clock, guys, so because we're in injury time. I stopped it there. This is something me and Savage spoke about. Bobby Firmino coming so deep, it don't work. He just needs to stay in the box. Doesn't need to come deep and pick the ball off players. He's not a number 10, he's a number 9. And the times we've looked good is when Bobby just get in the box. That's better. And that's half time. Absolute horse manure, disgusting, horribleness, dog shit, crap, bollocks, cuntish, horrible, crap, bollocking, fucking, shit, terrible, crap, shit, horse bollocks first half that was. I don't know if I could swear anymore, but fuck it. I'm not getting monetized for this. So it gives a shit. Fucking crap. If anyone wants to come into the and the links in the chat, guys. If anyone wants to come in and talk about that first half's disgusting performance, you're more than welcome. There is not one good thing to say about that performance in that first half ever. There's no positives, nothing. That was as shit as that first episode of the new Game of Thrones series. That's how bad that first half was. That was as bad as the new episode of Game of Thrones. Awful. Absolute awful. Links in the chat, guys. If anyone wants to come in and talk about that first half's disgustingness, you're more than welcome to. That's a hippo. Hello. No, he's gone. It's just terrible. Possession for possession. Nothing happening. Literally nothing happening. Bobby Firmino coming too deep all the time, taking the ball off our centre-backs. Again, everyone's just going on about the midfield. If the midfield have got no forwards in front of them to aim for, what are they meant to do? Like literally. If midfielders have got no forwards in front of them to play the ball off and get any movement going, what are they meant to do? Someone tell me. If Bobby Firmino, your forward, is next to you in midfield, or even behind you in some cases, what are your midfield players meant to do? They got no one to work off. No one. I've said it so many times. Bobby Firmino and Diaz cannot work together. There's something quite not right there. There's something quite not right there. Them two playing together, they're always in each other's way. One comes deep, the other comes deep. Then they're like, there's no forwards in front of us. There's only Mo Salah out on the right-hand side. By the way, why are we using Mo Salah more? Why are we not passing him the ball at all? I don't get it. Why are we not giving Mo the ball? Mo's the only one sticking to his position on that right-hand side. Mo Salah is literally the only one staying on his right-hand side in the attack, waiting for the ball. Bobby Firmino coming deep by the centre-backs. I mean, Bobby Firmino is our main striker. And I saw him 4 times in that half take the ball off our centre-backs. That's not his job. Jordan Henderson should actually be telling Bobby Firmino, go up the field. I can do this job. You go up the field. Otherwise, we got no one to play the ball to. No one. Absolutely no one. You can't be... if you've got a midfield three, it doesn't matter who it is. If they've got no forwards in front of them, who are they meant to play the ball off and get the ball moving? How are they meant to progress up the field? You can't progress up the field if your midfielders, if your forwards are in your midfield and there's no one to play off. It's getting a joke. I'm not having my main striker take the ball off centre halves from a goal kick. That is mind-bogglingly dumb. Yeah, stay up the field, let the midfielders get the ball and play the ball up to you, and then we can play off you. That is your job, Bobby. That is what Bobby Firmino used to be really good at. Staying right up high, get the ball, play the ball off Bobby. He plays his flicks and tricks and all that around the corner and all that, and we play off Bobby and get the ball moving. But now Bobby plays so deep, he's up by our centre-backs, that how can you play the ball off him? I'm going to play the ball off Bobby, but I'm in my own half. And then when we do play the ball off him, he doesn't move. He doesn't get forward. If Bobby Firmino wants to play as a midfielder, make him a midfielder. Simple as that. If Bobby Firmino wants to play as a midfielder, make him a midfielder. Don't make him your number 9 anymore. Simple as that. I've had enough. Because then Luis Diaz goes into the number 9 position, and then Luis Diaz is in the number 9 position. Mo's out on the right. We've got no left-hand sided striker. Oh, guess who the left-handed sided striker is? James Milner. It's a fucking joke. It's a massive joke. The system is dead. The system is dead playing this way. You've got to take Bobby Firmino off at half-time. You just have to. Put another midfielder in and just play Salah and Diaz as a 2 up front. Fucking just do something different. I have had enough. Had enough of our main striker thinking he's a midfielder. Either play him as a midfielder or he doesn't play at all. Simple as that. I'm not having my main striker take the ball off our centre-backs. I'm just not having it no more. Not having it no more. What is Virgil doing for that goal? I have no idea. Just standing there like a robot. Just standing there. Virgil has been our worst defender this game. I never thought I'd say that. He's been disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's just been absolute shit. Yet again. Bobby Firmino can't play with Diaz. I've said this every game so far this season and in pre-season. Them two cannot play together. It might work here and there occasionally, but it's not going to work in the long run. They can't play with each other. Play Carvalho instead. Play Carvalho on the left and Diaz in the number 9 position. Do something different. If Diaz has been in the number 9 position more in that first half than bloody than Bobby Firmino was, and he's the number 9. He's the number 9, but Luis Diaz has been playing the number 9 position. Work it out. So play Luis Diaz number 9, put Carvalho on the left, take Bobby off, and it might be a little bit better. Because it's doing my head in. The goal became, it's not Trent's fault, the goal, it's Virgil's. Virgil left so much gap before the goal, it was unbelievable. Virgil gets away with a lot because he's Virgil van Dijk. Virgil needs to step up his game. Virgil's been shit all game. He's been shit all season. And Virgil needs to step up his game. So I'm sick of it. I'm calling people out now. I don't give a shit no more. I literally don't care no more. I'm calling players out. I don't care about their legendary game or anything like that anymore. I've had enough. I am calling people out. I'm calling managers out. I've had enough. I've had enough. These tactics we play are dead. I am sick and tired of this slow, possession-based, shit, boring football we play. I am sick and tired of it. It doesn't work. We have possession for possession's sake. No shots, nothing. Virgil, shit. Virgil's been shit all season so far. He's not the same player. He looks like he's peaked. He looks like he's done. Klopp, like, we got a manager that we all love, but for some reason, we're the only team in the world who are not allowed to criticise their manager. Klopp's tactics at the moment are dog poo. He has to get into them at half time and change something. He has to get into their heads. And again, we're playing the occasion and not the damn team, which is always happening. Sick of it. I am sick to death of it. We're playing the occasion again, not the football team. That's play the 11 that we're playing against and stop playing the occasion. Let's start calling people out. We're too soft. Virgil's been crap. Trent's been crap. I said let's have a discussion about Trent. No one's ready for this discussion about Trent. No one's ready for it. But maybe you shouldn't play right back anymore. How about that? Maybe Trent shouldn't play right back anymore. But no one's ready for that discussion because it's Trent and we all love him. So no one wants to hear it. But we get fucking time and time again, we got a problem at the fucking right back position and no one's talking about it. Maybe we need to start talking about it. I've had enough. We're too soft. Maybe we just need to start talking about, I said this yesterday, we don't want to have this discussion. We're not ready to have this discussion. Well, we are ready to have this discussion. If there's an issue with Trent defensively, and we're saying it every single game, then we've got to make a decision. It's as simple as that. We have got to make that decision. We have got to start looking at it and make that decision. We've got to start talking about it because every game, every week, we're talking about Trent not being alive for chances by the opposition and we conceding goals. If this was any other player for any other team, we would be chastising them and criticising them all the time. Because it's Trent, I think we let him have a soft go at it. We've got to start having this discussion. I don't want to play a midfielder that has to be in a position so Trent can go forward all the time to protect Trent's runs. That shouldn't be the way we fucking play. Virgil's been terrible. I don't know what it is with Virgil. I love the man to death, but he's been terrible. He was terrible today. That's why James Milner got right in his face and let him know. You could see Milner was swearing at him, shouting him. Virgil looked a bit like, whoa, okay. You could see Virgil looked like emotional by it because James Milner was letting him know it's not good enough. Let's have these discussions. I don't want to see my striker playing defensive midfield. Right, Man United are bringing on Martial, an attacker. We better have changed this at half time. If that same 11 comes out, I'm turning the stream off. If that same 11 comes out, I'm turning the stream off. I've fucking had enough. If that same 11 comes off, this stream might be finished. Oh God, my neighbours are probably wondering what the fuck's going on. I need soundproofing in this room. I know that. I need soundproofing in this room. I'll tell you. United are playing Oasis. That's Man City, though, ain't it? That makes no sense. Yeah, Martial coming on. Easy to talk from chairs. Anyone who thinks for I think 4 weeks after every game was sport. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, I definitely need soundproofing, man. I get too emotional because I love the club so much. And I can see there's my Yorkie biscuit has melted. That was my half-time snack. And it's melted. Yeah. Yorkie biscuits, by the way, rule. If anyone's ever had them, they rule. Oh, come on, Liverpool. Cheer me up. Get back into this game. And actually, if that same 11's come on, I'm seriously thinking of ending this stream. I really am. Trent's come on looking like he don't want to be here. Martial's come on. Who's he come on for? Alanga. Big Ash with a super chat. 45 minutes at the final season. How's it going? As it got to this in the third game, in the walk alone. Come on, boys, get it going here. Exactly. That's all I want. I want this team just to get it going. All right, it's the same 11. Fucking hell. I'm this close to turning this off. Right, hopefully Klopp's got right into them at half time. Oh shit, my clock. Yeah, hopefully Klopp's got right into him at half time, guys. Let's just hope anyway. Straight in, Milner. Give it out wide, Milner. No, don't go for the shot, you plum. Oh, for goodness sake, it breaks down. The ref's got in the way, and now the ball will be stopped because the ref's a prick. Oh, why did Milner go out wide with it? Why did he go for the shot? I'm not sure why they took Alanga off, actually. That's actually it's a weird one. Unless he's got an injury, because as you say, he was their best attacking player in that half. Come on, boys. If the forwards stay where they're meant to stay, we'll get a result here. So Diaz now play the ball. There you go, give it to Bobby. Now Bobby's in the box where he's meant to be. So you can play the pass. You see, that makes such a difference. It's all I was saying, all half, guys. Get the forwards in the right attacking areas and we'll be fine. And someone's just shot Robbo for there and he just literally threw himself to the ground. Team of old men, Carragher's nailed it. Is that what he said about Liverpool? A team of no men, old men. I bet no one analysed the game like I did. I bet everyone just blamed the midfield, not the forward line at half time. No one wants to analyse a game of football properly. Milner getting fouled. We're actually getting a free kick. Jesus Christ. This is better at the start of the second half because the players are in the attacking positions. Keep Bobby in the box. That's all I want. Just keep Bobby in the box. He doesn't have to come deep. Keep him in the box. Play 1-2s off him. He's very good at that. And you get success. Just don't want to see him playing central defensive midfield this half. That's all I want. That's all I want. Right, it should be in swinging from Robbo, and it is. It's a great free kick in. Well defended by United. Diaz. Rashford. Joey Gomez out wide to Trent. Trent takes it nicely on the chest. Trent driving forward. Beautiful run by Trent. Tries to pick out Mo. Doesn't quite get it right. Elliott with the shot. Shouldn't have gone for the shot, in my opinion, there. Should have taken it down. And that will be a corner to Liverpool. Dad's arm in our midfield. Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right. A 37-year-old, a 30-year-old, and an 18-year-old. It's mad, isn't it? I wonder if Naby was meant to play. I don't know what's happening with Naby. Personally, I think he's off. I don't think he's injured. Corner for Liverpool. Trent. Oh, my. Yeah, he certainly has, Pablo. 350 grand, that's what it gets you these days, yeah? This team's done. This team is done. No legs. Look, they're playing 1-2 all around us. Good ball by Trent. Guess where Bobby is again? Central defensive midfield. Central defensive midfield position. He's still... Oh. We're playing 5 midfielders, basically, with Diaz and Bobby. Playing basically 5 midfielders and 1 striker. We're basically playing 4-5-1. That's what we're playing as a team. 4-5-1. I just don't want to see Bobby in midfield. I'm getting sick of it. Either play him as a midfielder or play him as a forward. If Bobby is playing midfield today, I wouldn't actually mind, because he would actually be probably our best midfielder. But he's not playing midfield. He's playing centre forward. But if Bobby was actually Bobby was actually playing central midfield today, he'd be our best central midfielder because he's playing well in that position. But he's not. He's our forward, and he shouldn't be there. Oh, dead. Absolutely dead performance. Nothing's changed. I don't know what Klopp said to him at half time. Maybe nothing. Maybe keep the game, guys. You'll get there eventually. Keep playing this slow possession football that don't fucking work. I don't know what to say. I'm just at a loss. It's 2-0. Don't know what Gomez is doing. I don't know what Gomez is doing, you fucking prick. You fucking prick. Gomez, I just stand still. I just stand still. No awareness. Their worst player just scored. Their worst player just scored. Fucking hell. What is going on? He might be offside, so we might be lucky. Yeah, he's offside, so we're lucky. Still 1-0. So we are lucky there. But what is Gomez doing? Literally, what is Gomez doing? He's offside. I can see by that picture he's offside. You don't have to tell me it's on. He's offside. He's in front of Trent Gomez. I can see it there. Jesus Christ. He's well offside. He's in advance. He's offside. They're going to give this as onside, don't they? They're going to give this as onside, don't they? You fucking cunts. You fucking piss off. Piss off. Fuck off. You fucking pieces of shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking Klopp's tactics have got to change. But no one to blame the manager. Because our manager is totally blameless. Come out with exactly the same 11. That was dog shit in the first half. But I'm not allowed to criticise. I'll get told to go and support Brentford or something like that. Because I'm not allowed to criticise the team when they're being shit. This is Man United, who are terrible. They have scored 6 goals past us in the last 4 weeks, including the pre-season friendly. And there's no difference in the game. You go back and watch the pre-season friendly when we lost 4-0 to this game here and tell me the difference. Show me the difference, because there isn't any. It's exactly the same formula. Exactly the same formula. But I'll get told to go and support Brentford because I'm not allowed to criticise a team where I'm watching with an awful performance. I'm not allowed to criticise Jurgen Klopp for his shit tactics. I'm not allowed to have a go at Jurgen Klopp for bringing on the same fucking dead 11 that ended the first half. I'm not allowed to do that. It's 3-0, by the way, if he brings this down. Almost. Okay, William, fair enough then, William. Fair enough, mate. I apologise to you then, Will. Big up, mate. Big up, my friend. But yeah, I'm just getting fucking... We've got to have a conversation. The conversation's going to be had. The conversation's going to be had if we lose this game. And if people tell me, oh, he's got nothing on the bench, fair enough. But just do something. Just bring Carvalho on. Is there going to be any difference? Carvalho to Bobby? Is Carvalho really going to be that much worse than Bobby Firmino right now if he came on and played instead? Won't know, because we never fucking change anything. Oh, we're just losing tackles. Their legs are fucked. Luis Diaz's legs are already gone in this Liverpool system. Already gone. Already gone. He runs too much. Does too much running. I'd get Fabinho on. I'd take Milner off. Put Henderson and Fabinho as a pivot and 2. I'd play Elliott in the 10 and play 4-2-3-1. They need to change it up. They need to play Fabinho and Henderson together as the 2 pivots. Put Elliott as the number 10 and go 4-3-2-1. They have to do that. They have to. Have to. I don't want this to just be 4-3-3. Again, it's got nothing to do with the midfield. I don't know what people are watching today. It's the forward line. It's Diaz and Bobby Firmino can't play together. The midfield have got nothing to play off. Then Virgil van Dijk and Trent are going walkabout and not defending at all. Doesn't matter who you fucking have in midfield at this moment in time when Bobby Firmino is playing central defensive midfield. You can't do anything about it. So take Bobby off, he's taking Hendo off and just playing 4-3-3. I give up. I fuck it up. Fuck it. I'll give up. I just give up. There's no change! Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Let's keep a 37-year-old James Milner on the fucking bitch when we're 2-0 down. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered anymore. It's just like for like. No tactical difference. No formation change. It's like for like. It is like for like. It's like for like. I thought put Fabinho and Henderson together as a midfield two. Put them two together, as a midfield two. Play Elliott in front of them, and then play the three in front and play 4-2-3-1. Yeah, just do something. But no, we play exactly the same formation, and Man United are almost in behind again. So we got to keep the score down at this rate. Forget about scoring ourselves. We got to keep the score down. Nothing has changed. Oh my God. I'm pissed off because my half-time snack is melted as well. That's pissed me off. Oh dear. Exactly, Hannah. That's why I'm pissed off. Makes no sense playing Bobby in the hole when he's your forward. And here comes the 20-yard crossings from deep. There you go. There we go. The same old shit. Virgil just got fucking done like a kipper. What is going on? What is going on? It's been easy for Man United. Really, really easy. I don't think Man United players will believe how easy this has been. I bet they can't believe how easy this has been. It's been so easy for them, it's a joke. Do you know, a draw is not good enough, guys. We need to score 3 goals. Get Bobby Firmino off the pitch right now. Just get him off. I'd rather play with 10 men. Just get him off. Rather play with 10 men. What the fuck was that? Just get him off. Play with 10 men. I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. I've had enough. Get Mo off as well. Get them all fucking off. Put the kids on. There is no difference to this game than when we lost 4-0 in pre-season. Man United are playing exactly the same way as they did in that pre-season game, and we're playing exactly the same way as we did that pre-season game. There is no difference. No difference at all. Nothing. Why has it taken over an hour to get Carvalho on this pitch? Why is it taking so long? What is Klopp waiting for? What is Klopp waiting for? Is he waiting for Bobby Firmino to suddenly turn 26 again? Is that what he's waiting for? Waiting for Bobby Firmino to turn 26 again? To get his legs back? It fucking ain't happening. What's he waiting on? I just don't get what Klopp's waiting on. He can see it's not working with Bobby Firmino. It's been 64 minutes. It's not working. Take him off. Take him off. This is mad. 25 minutes left and it's still shit. I did say I was worried about giving Mo Salah the huge wages. Corner. If we score, I'm not celebrating. Addy. How are you, Addy? Hope you're doing well. It's been a long time. Hope you and Nikki are good. Yeah, it's dog shit. This is absolute dog crap, ain't it? Even if we score, I'm not celebrating. It's just beyond rubbish. Robbo with a corner in. Fabinho, the header. Easy for De Gea. That's De Gea's first save of the match. That's De Gea's first save of the match, if I think rightly. I don't think he's made another save this match. I think that might be De Gea's first save after 66 minutes. That's how dead of a team we are. Dead. I don't care what anyone says. Klopp has got to be questioned. His tactics are exactly the same. He brought Fabinho on. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed whatsoever. He didn't change formation. Nothing. It was just like for like. We're playing exactly the same boring, crap, slow, rubbish type of football. And Fabinho's just miskicked it and was very lucky that Addison was there. Otherwise, that was 3-0. Jesus Christ. We brought on a midfielder with less mobility than the midfielder that came off. And we're playing exactly the same way. Help me make it make sense. I'm going to need a bottle of whiskey after this, I really am. I need to forget about all this. We are okay, except Nikki is angry. I'm working, not very good. Should go to start the season. Big up to Addy. And send my love to Nikki, Addy. Nothing's changed, guys. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. And here we go with that slow. Yeah, it's all right, guys. You take your time. We're only 2-0 down to Man United, who are terrible. But you take your time, guys. It's all right. Take your time. There you go. Nice slow possession football that goes nowhere. There you go. There you go. There you go. Easily done. There you go. Nowhere. That's it. That's it. Take your time, boys. Jesus Christ. There's no effort. There is no effort. There is no get and go. There's no movement. There's nothing. I don't see the players even caring. There's nothing in their face. Look, slow. Virgil to Gomez. Gomez to Virgil. Gomez to Elliot. Slow. Move it. We are more stale than a 2-week out-of-date Aldi loaf of bread. That's how stale we are. Fucking disgrace. Even Trent's crosses are shit. Man United have made 2 substitutions. We haven't made 1 yet, apart from Fabinho, who was like for like. And Bobby Firmino's still on the pitch. And you look, we're going to have this discussion. We really are. We're going to have this discussion. It's going to have to be spoke about. We're going to have to talk about stuff that people are scared to talk about. It's as simple as that. We're going to have to talk about stuff people are scared to talk about. Simple as that. Namely, Jurgen Klopp. We're going to have that discussion. We're going to have that discussion. Everyone's scared to have that discussion. But at the end of the day, we're going to have that discussion. Because this is stale. The players don't look like they're playing for him. Because there's no effort. There's zero effort. We're 2-0 down at Old Trafford and the players are making no effort. So I question, are the players playing for him? We're going to have to win the Champions League to be in the Champions League next season. So that's what it's looking like. We're going to have to win the Champions League to be in the Champions League next season. This sort of start is very, very hard to come back from. 2 points out of 3 games. Very hard start to come back from. Very hard start. Especially when Arsenal and Tottenham are better than us at the moment. Man City. Very hard to come back from. Very difficult. Yeah. Big up, Philip. Well, top 4 ain't coming, Eric. We ain't finishing top 4 the way we're playing. The worst team I've seen this season in Man United, we're making look good. We're making Man United. This is comfortable for Man United. Man United haven't had to make a break of sweat today. That's how piss poor this is. That is how piss poor this is. Carvalho's coming on after 72 minutes. Bobby Firmino better be the one going off. Oh. I can't speak. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say anything. Diving little fucker. You're 2-0 up. Why are you diving, mate? Fucking plum. Why is he diving when he's 2-0 up? What a twat. Man United are playing the better football at the end of the day. Simple as that. Yeah, they want 3. We don't even want to score 1. That's an issue. Man United want 3. We don't even want to score 1 goal. We don't even want to score 1 goal. Right, you better be playing Bobby in midfield if you're keeping Bobby on. Salah surely should score now. He took... Oh, my God. Why did... Mo took about half hour to do anything with that. He's on 350 grand a week. He can't be afford to be this shit. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to do something. I'll be right back, guys. Hold there. Stay there 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I apologise for that. Nice little pull by Trent into Carvalho. Makes a nice bit of movement there. Ball in. He's terrible. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here's a goal. Surely. One. Oh, there's no effort. We're not even making... I don't think we're making no effort in this game at all. There's no effort. You got a question and the leg's done. Rashford nearly scored. Great. Oh, for goodness sake. So I told you. Klopp's done nothing to change this game. 0. Klopp has done nothing to change this game. We're not good enough, you know. A certain Roy Hodgson had a bad start to the season like this, and we never recovered. Just saying. Just put it out there. It's absolutely dog shit. We've learnt nothing. As I kept saying, there's no difference between this game and the pre-season game. None. We've learnt nothing. We know how Man United are going to play. We learnt nothing. That's on the manager. I'm not going to sit here and not criticise Klopp because we love him and any beauty, any love. No, he can't be criticised with this kind of shit performance and his slow progression. This look. Let's kick it about the back. A slow progression. Here we go. No, it's fucking bollocks. Absolute bollocks. So easy for Man United. I don't think Man United can believe how easy this was for them. Goal. No, can't even head the ball. Can't even head the ball. It's got soft head, soft feet, everything. Fucking shit. Absolute pony. Absolute pony. I ain't going to encourage anything psychedelic like this. I encourage it. Even if we bought players, we'll still play this shit way. This is the way we play now. Doesn't matter who we got in our team. This is the way we play. This slow, passing, possession, bullshit, no effort. We can't run anymore. We can't run anymore. It's as simple as that. We work on individual quality now. We work on individual quality to get us out of trouble. Like Carvalho here. Goal, surely. No one's in the box. Oh, Everton and Liverpool down at the bottom of the league. You know, it's going to be a fight. Might be there all season. Our legs are gone. Our legs have gone. We can't run. Let's get to that fact now. We, as a club, players, we can't run anymore. There's no running in our legs. Fabinho's done nothing since he's come on, by the way. Absolutely nothing. The only thing Fabinho's done since he's come on is everyone has run past him because he's got no mobility, but he's on the pitch. I am done. I am done. Bobby couldn't even get to that. Turn, shoot Carvalho. Mo puts it in the goal, 2-1. That's what happens when Carvalho plays. Why it took so long for Liverpool to bring on Carvalho, I will never know. I will never know why it took so long for Carvalho to come on. What is Bruno Fernandes doing? Oh, he's such an idiot, Bruno Fernandes, ain't he? What a prat he is. Yeah. Told you guys, get Carvalho on. Things will change. Why it took so long to get Carvalho on? I don't know. Carvalho in the box, swinging a shot. Mo does well in the rebound as well. 2-1. But yeah, Carvalho making a nuisance of himself. Even a draw's not good enough, guys. 2-2's embarrassing. We need to win this 3-2. We ain't got time. It just took two. Carvalho should have come on at half time, like I said. Should have came on at half time. When there's no changes, it's just Carvalho's a decent little player. He's front-footed. He knows he knows how to get the ball to his feet, and he attacks the goal. And he's very, very good at that. Is Carvalho. No one else in our team is doing that at the moment. Now Ronaldo's coming on for Man United to nick a third. Go on, Diaz. I'd wind up Bruno Fernandes, man. He's wound up. I'd get him sent off. He's on a yellow. Trent with a nice ball. Diaz attacking it. Come on. That's a nice little pass from Robbo. Robbo wins it back. We're starting to play now. It took us 83 minutes, but we're starting to play. Oh, lovely turn by Mo. Inside. Ah, the turn. Malassi had just done enough there to get back at him. Here comes Tsimikas. Do you know what? I'd keep Robbo on and put Tsimikas in front of Robbo. That's what I'd do. Oh, for goodness sake, Trent. All right, Man United bring on a whole host of players here. Robbo cut another like-for-like swap. I'd have maybe played Tsimikas in front of Robbo, you know. Played Robbo and Tsimikas both off the left. Man United making a whole host of subs here. Danny van der Beek, Ronaldo, and Wan-Bissaka coming on for Man United. United looking to shore up this win now. 5 minutes to go. Fresh legs. Go use Ronaldo on the counter attack now. The timing of Jurgen Klopp's substitutions today has been mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Why Tsimikas is only getting 5 minutes when Robbo's been crap all game, and why it took 72 minutes to bring on Carvalho. It's just mind-boggling. It don't make sense. And you see the difference when they come on, especially Carvalho, a forward-thinking player. He's got no fear. He's just going to run at opposition. He's going to take players on. He can get free kicks, penalties, set pieces around the box. He can link the play. You know, it just... After today's game, I don't want to see Robbo playing for Liverpool for a while. He needs to be dropped for a few games. Yeah, Man United should have won this comfortably. Good ball by Tsimikas there. Corner. By Salah there. Sorry, I said Tsimikas, but I meant Salah. Oh, here comes the fake cramps. Yeah, Salah crossed that. Yeah, I thought it was Tsimikas. I don't know why. Yeah, there's too many players who know their team exactly. Anna, exactly. Too many. Big up Wolf. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a discussion maybe tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow. We're gonna have to have a blunt discussion, ain't we? You have to have a blunt discussion about things, about everything, about the whole team, including the manager. Because this team don't look like they can run, and that's a problem. They don't look like they can run at the moment, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's training them too hard. They're training too hard at the moment. He's been known to do that before, and they got no legs on match day. I don't know what it is, but this team don't look like they can run at the moment. And Bobby Firmino playing the whole game is an issue. Why he's still on the pitch, I don't know. I can't answer you. Can't answer anyone on that. Klopp does have his favourites. It's very obvious. It doesn't matter how shit Robbo is. Tsimikas never gets a game. That's a foul by Martinez. Into Carvalho there. Martinez is lucky to get away with that. Oh my God, he just kicked the air. Here's Ronaldo. There's a little sighter for Ronaldo there. 5 minutes of injury time, and a draw's not done enough. His team can't run. Our team can't run. It's a fact. Oh, what a great goal that is. Oh, unlucky. Man United should have scored there. Our team can't run. It's as simple as that. Can't run. And that's an issue. That's a problem. That needs looking at. Carvalho is the only Liverpool player that showed any hunger today. Any hunger at all. We can't run. No one can run. Salah can't run. Diaz runs too much. Bobby's legs are gone. Fabinho's legs are gone. Hendo's legs are gone. Robbo's legs are gone. Trent, I haven't seen Trent run for weeks. Doesn't run anymore. No one can run in our team. No one can run. We're easy to play against. Slow possession football. Slow pass, 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 pass. 20-yard cross. Pass, 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 pass. 20-yard cross. Pass, 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 pass. 20-yard cross. That's all we do. We can't run. We can't run anymore. And nothing shows me more than that than today's game. Because Man United have outworked us, outrun us, outplayed us. I don't care about. Don't give me your stats that Liverpool had 80% of the possession and one shot and all that shit. That don't mean anyone played better. That outplayed the other team. That's all bollocks. Man United played better than us today. They outrun us. They were better tactically. They had better players on the pitch, fresher players. Ten Hag's tactics brilliant. Played exactly the same way as they did in pre-season where we lost 4-0. We're playing exactly the same way we did in pre-season. By the way, in pre-season, when I did the watch-alongs, I said I was concerned with what I was seeing. I've been proven correct. I said it in pre-season, and every one of you said, Jamie, calm down. It's only pre-season. It's only pre-season, Jamie. Calm down. At this moment in time, I was correct. I was right. There is an issue. Our team can't run. We are going to struggle bad. Top 4 is going to be so hard now. So difficult. So difficult. And everyone, oh, it's only 3 games, Jamie. Don't be... You've seen the way we're playing. Got no legs. And it's just not the midfield. The defenders can't run. The fullbacks can't run. The strikers can't run. No one can run. That's why we pass the ball slowly. That's why we just pass the ball around the pitch with this slow possession, because no one can run. The whole team's the same. The only one showing any hunger and running is the young guys like Elliott and Carvalho. That's it. Look, Trent just got out. Look, did you see that? Trent can't run. This team's dead. Diaz runs too much. Too much. Bobby Firmino can't play for Liverpool as a striker ever again. I'm done with it. Done. I don't want to see it ever again. I'm done with it. There's going to have to be questions. I don't care. I'm not going all soft no more. I've had a bloody enough. I'm not going all soft no more. I'm not going soft anymore, guys. I've had a fucking enough. It's 2-1 Man United. Game over. We're a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. And I am not sitting there anymore doing this soft bullshit anymore. I'm really not. I'm fucking not doing it no more. I am not doing it no more. I've had enough. I'm not going to sit here and pretend everything's rosy. I am not going to sit here and lie to you guys anymore. I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. I've been saying this for weeks. I said it in pre-season. And everybody in pre-season told me, Jamie, it's pre-season. Don't worry about it. It's only pre-season. Things will get better. You know, don't overreact. I weren't overreacting because I know what I'm watching. And I'm watching a team in decline that can't run anymore. This team, this team can't run. This team can't run. It's done. All over. Man United have won today. It's all game, set, and match now. The players are all high-fiving each other. Virgil's checking his hair, making sure his hair's nice before he leaves the pitch. Doesn't give a shit. Jordan Henderson looks like a man who don't give a shit anymore, and he's our captain. There's no upset faces. Mo looks, yeah, all right, I'll get paid 350 grand next week. Yeah, no one gives a shit. I don't see any attitude. I don't see any hunger. I don't see any anger. I don't see any upset by getting humiliated by Man United. A terrible Man United team that last week got their fucking asses kicked 4-0 by Brentford. What's happened? Outplayed, outrun, outperformed by Man United. And don't anyone come on here and tell me that I'm being reactive. Oh, Jamie, you're overreacting and all this bullshit. Because I told you all in pre-season. I said this in pre-season. And everyone told me I was overreacting. No! I was telling you the truth. No one wanted to hear it. There's a difference. No one wanted to hear it. I've been saying it for a while. But no one wanted to hear it. No one wanted to hear it. I said this in pre-season. The team look like they can't run anymore. There's a problem. And it's just not the midfield. The defenders look like they can't run anymore. The forwards are not running. We're playing this slow possession football constantly. We're doing, and it's because the players can't run anymore. They can't run. We're too old. We're too old. Like it or not, guys, we're a very old team. You know, Milner's 37, Hendo's 31. Fabinho's 28, but he plays like he's 40. Yeah, we're an old team. Salah's in his 30s. We need to change it up. We're an old team. It's a shambles at the moment. And I said this in pre-season. And I've been saying it in pre-season. Everyone told me to chill out. And I said in pre-season, we've been like this. I'm worried going into next season because we don't look great. We look like we can't run. Today's game and the 4-0 in pre-season, apart from the scoreline, was there a difference, guys? I'm being honest right now to everyone in the chat right now, right? With the 4-0 game in pre-season of Man United and today's game, apart from the scoreline, was there much difference, yeah? No, there weren't. We played exactly the same way. Very poor, can't run, can't move. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the question is. I don't know what the question is. Maybe we need to ask questions to certain individuals that no one likes to talk about. Maybe we got to start looking at Trent Alexander-Arnold. Maybe we got to go every single Liverpool game, and I mean this, every single Liverpool game, a goal comes from Trent's poor defending, usually. No one says anything because you're not allowed to talk about it, because it's Trent. We're not allowed to talk about it. But when other right backs for other clubs do that, we criticise straight away. We get on top of it. Well, if that's the case, then we've got to start criticising our own as well. Robbo looks like he can't run anymore. He looks like he's run out of ideas. He looks like he's run out of steam, which is a shame. He needs to be dropped. Tsimikas needs to come in and take his spot for a little while. There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean Robbo's a shit player. It just means Robbo's run himself into the ground. He needs to take a step back for a while and let Tsimikas play. Virgil's defensive ability has been poor. I don't know what's the matter with Virgil right now. I really don't. He was poor today. He was at fault for their first goal along with Trent. He was at fault for that goal. James Milner got stuck into him. You saw James Milner getting stuck into him as well. And then the midfield. The midfield is old, slow, and shit. He brought Fabinho on for Henderson today. Did anything change? Did anything change? And I'm being serious in the chat, guys. There's 71 of you in here right now. When Fabinho come on for Henderson, did anything really change? Did anything really change? No, not at all. The only thing that changed is when Carvalho came on. The only reason we scored is Carvalho came on. That is the only thing that changed. Because Carvalho came on. Because Carvalho ran at attackers. Actually had shots. Can you believe that? We had a striker that decided to shoot. That was nice, wasn't it? You know, the goal came from Carvalho in the box, touching it, turning, and shooting at the box, shooting. And because he did that, the ball ricocheted, Salah got the knock in. Yeah? That's why we scored. The Fabinho Henderson change made no sense. Absolutely zero. We waited 72 minutes to bring Carvalho on. What was Klopp waiting for? Literally, what was he waiting for? Was he waiting for Bobby Firmino to turn 26 again? Is that what he was waiting for? Was Bobby Firmino meant to go turn back into a 26-year-old when he had legs and could run? Is that what he's waiting for? So I don't know what he was waiting for. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking... I've had enough. I've had enough. And even if it is FSG's fault, that they're not buying the players Klopp apparently wants, it's still Klopp's tactics on the pitch. It's still Klopp's tactics on the pitch. We're still playing the same way. And by the way, we did have quality players. You know, we had the likes of Shaqiri and that. He never used. We had Origi. He never used. So we've had these players in our team before. He don't like using them. He doesn't rotate that much. Players have been running to the ground. Some of these players have been playing here since Klopp was manager. And they're just tired. See, look, exactly the same Savage is saying. Exactly the same thing. I agree with Savage. No desire. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. They can't run anymore. They literally can't run anymore. This team can't run. I literally don't think they can do it. I don't think it's that they got no desire. I literally just don't think these players can run. I literally don't think these players can run anymore. That is why we play these slow possession. Klopp has come out and said many times, apparently, that this slow possession football we play, he says it's not from him. He said it's not from him. It's not anything we do on the training ground. But the reason we do it is because the players have zero energy. Zero energy. They're tired. They can't do it like they used to. They can't go 90 minutes anymore at full pedal. They haven't got it in their legs anymore because they've done it for 4 to 5 years straight. And they're dead now. They can't keep doing it. We need fresh legs. So the owners of the club have got to buy players if that's the case. If they're seeing this right now and Klopp goes to them tonight, what Jurgen Klopp should do tonight is get on the phone to FSG, Mike Gordon, whoever, pick up the fucking phone and go, look, did you see that performance today? The team are dead. They've got none of them are running. I've got nothing to work with. I need players. Give me 100 million. I know you've got it because we generated so much money. Right, I'm going to be one of them fans now. Fuck it. I don't care. I've had enough. We got the money. Fuck it. Spend the fucking money. Get fresh legs in. I'll be one of them fans now. I have been a fan on this channel. Everyone knows what I do on this channel, yeah? Everyone knows what I do on this channel, right? Everyone knows what I do on this channel. I try and look at things right down the middle. I don't take that side or that side. But fuck it. I can't be asked anymore. I'm going to take a side. I've had enough. If we need players, go fucking buy the players. Give Jurgen Klopp what he wants. Now, I'm not a Jurgen Klopp out guy, by any stretch of imagination. I am not Jurgen Klopp out. I'd give Jurgen Klopp a lifetime contract. Does his tactics irritate me sometimes? Yes, they do. He got it wrong today. No doubt about it. He waited too long to make substitutions. He let Firmino play an hour and a half. Firmino played centre defensive midfield for half the match. So that didn't help things either. So he did get things wrong. And he can be criticised for it. We're allowed to criticise people, guys. You know, he might be the greatest manager we've had since, I don't know, Joe Fagan, right? But if he fucks up, he can be criticised. I'm not going to sit here and pretend he can't. Trent's laziness is a fucking issue, right? Let's have that chat, right? Let's have that fucking talk right now. There's 90 people in here. Let's have that talk right. Let's have that talk right now. Let's have that talk right now. Fucking Trent's laziness is pissing me off. I watched Klopp just fucking slag Trent off on the touchline because Trent's fucking laziness, yeah? Fucking lazy. Just jogging back like this like his shit don't stink. Fucking move! Sick of it. Klopp's having a fucking pop at Trent all match, and Trent's like, yeah, my shit don't stink. I don't have to fucking run. Yeah, I just jog back. I'll walk back. Fuck it, I'm out of position. Why should I get back into fucking position? You're a fucking right back. Start acting like one. Let's have this discussion. Let's have this fucking discussion. Let's fucking talk. Come on, let's talk, guys. Everyone in the chat. Let's have this fucking discussion, yeah? Let's have this discussion. Let's do it right now, because I've had a fucking enough. I'm doing it now. Hang on, tell you what. I'm taking the fucking border off as well. Let's have this discussion right now, guys. You and me, guys. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. If Trent is becoming an issue, we've got to talk about it. Simple. If Trent Alexander-Arnold is becoming a problem, we've got to talk about it. Every single game, he's either lazy, doesn't get back in position, or just fucks up defensively. But we always forgive him because what he does going forward. Well, guess what? He's not doing nothing going forward right now. Nothing. So we can fucking have a go right now, can't we? He's lazy. Lazy. And Jurgen Klopp was shouting angrier than I am right now. Absolutely angrier than I am right now at Trent, because he's just going like, Trent's like, that's Trent getting back into position. No, not getting his head down and sprinting, because Trent's not slow. If Trent gets his head down and sprints back in position, we'd all go, right, at least you tried to get back in position there. We saw some effort. You got your head down and you bolted it back in position. All right, we praise you for that. Big up. But no, not when this is Trent. This is Trent in position, guys. This is Trent. Yeah. Let's go do a lot of Trent, ain't it? You fucking lazy fucker. And then who else, right? Who else do we fucking... Oh, I've had enough. Virgil. I don't know what's going on with Virgil. I don't know what's going on with Virgil. I really don't. I'm going to have a heart attack in me. My chest is going mad. I don't know what's going on with Virgil. I really don't. Virgil has got lazy himself. Really has. He's got lazy himself. Maybe Virgil's nothing without Joel Matip. Maybe we thought about this the wrong way round all these years. Maybe Virgil's nothing without Joel Matip right now. Because there is a problem. If we can't beat a team like Palace and Fulham with these players, by the way, these players are good enough to beat teams like Palace and Fulham, then we got an issue. And you know what the issue is? This team can't run anymore. I saw Bob, right, so Henderson went off, yeah? Henderson played the 6 today, right? Like I said he should, right? Then Henderson went off, yeah? And Fabinho came on, right? And played defensive midfield. And we bought a defensive midfielder on that has less mobility than the player that was previously on the pitch. It makes no sense. We're chasing the game and we brought a player on with less mobility. Makes no sense. None. Absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. And then why did you wait so long to bring Carvalho on? Why? You could see the team was shit. It didn't take a rocket science. Would we have been any worse if Carvalho came on at the beginning of the second half to what was already on the pitch? It's fucking shit. Absolute crap. The midfield's a joke. The midfield's dead. 37-year-old James Milner, a 31-year-old Jordan Henderson, and a poor 18-year-old kid, you know, who's left out to dry. And then Fabinho might be only 28, but he plays like he's 40. I mean, it's just... Oh. We actually missed Curtis Jones today. I would rather have Curtis Jones playing in that midfield instead of Milner today. A fucking Naby Keita. What the fuck's happened to him? Literally, what has happened? What has happened? Oh. What has happened? What has happened? We went from We went from being second in the league last season on 91 points or whatever it was, 92 points, going to a Champions League final, winning an FA Cup and League Cup, to now this. Did that season just take it out of us? Did that whole season last year just completely and utterly take it out of us? Did it take it out of us? Because what I'm seeing is a team that had players that do have quality. I'm looking at players that do have quality, but they're not running. There's no leadership. None of them's running. None of them look like they're putting in any effort on. When they all came off the pitch today, did anyone really look upset and angry? Honestly, when them players came off the pitch today, did any of them look upset and angry? Not to me. They just look like, oh, it's another game. We'll play again next week. That's what it looked like to me. I don't get it. There's enough quality out there. And I'm not dissing their quality. What I'm dissing is their work rate, their effort, their loyalty. And I've seen none of that today. None of it. So laziness, no effort, and no care. I saw us 2-0 now today, and I didn't look at one player on that pitch today like they cared. Like they were playing for the team. Like they were playing for the manager. Fucking did my head in. Done my head in. I need a rest. My heart is killing me. I'm going to bring Savage in. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I think Savage wants to come in. People can come in because I need people to talk, because I'm going to have a heart attack in a minute. Links in the chat, guys, if you want to come in and have your say. I'm just fucking sorry, guys. Look, I don't usually get like this. But what I saw today was no leadership, no effort, no energy, no running, pure laziness. But there is quality there. But it don't matter how much quality you got. If you're not putting any effort in, you're not going to get results. It's as simple as that. I mean, everyone knows me on this channel. I've been doing this for 12 months now. I started this channel 12 months ago. So the growth of this channel in 12 months is fantastic. And that's all up to you guys in the chat. Big up to every single one of you in the chat right now. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm not usually like this. I usually look right down the middle at things, and I look at both sides. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this about me. So I don't usually get like this. So you know when I'm like this, that things are proper shit. Like proper shit. So things need to change. Things need to change. We can look at the manager as well. There is nothing wrong, by the way, looking at the manager. Nothing.
Wow. So I went to 1-800-Flowers.com. Oh, wow. Seriously, wow.
You know it's that, my friend.
These are going to wow. 1-800-Flowers.com, guaranteed to wow. These are going to wow.
Turn your volume down, man.
Hey, can you see me?
Yeah, that's better, mate. That's better.
Bro, thank you so much, Jamie. I'm heading to the office, and I'm like, I heard your passion speech, and I had to say I had to concur it. I had to agree with you. Usually, you see me on Grace's show. I'm usually try to be sensible, right? But this one, I'm sorry. Club needs to come to the front of the class. We got questions, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing. You know how you love to play. You know how you love football. If you love football in a certain way, you need to have your players at certain fitness level. We just had almost win a quadruple, right?
Yeah,
we had a shorter summer break. Why do the engine of the machine is not adequate? Why didn't we have replacement? We went after Chouamini. Fine, we didn't get him, right? With Mane was not our first option. Salah was not our first option. Those days of waiting are gone. There's too much money in the league. So you can't wait. We were usually one step ahead of everybody.
Yep.
Right? Now you can't do that. If we want Jude, get Jude now. If you want Chouamini, get it done in January. And I understand that we almost got him. I think he changed his mind last minute. Move on. This one, yes, you know what? The FSG out crowd, yes, at the end of the day, regardless win or lose, the onus is always on the owners because they own the club.
Yeah, exactly.
But this one, we have to talk to club because you are the one who sees them every day. You've said it that they are not playing at your level. Something is wrong at the camp right now. You could see it from VVD. You could see it from Milner has never talked to VVD like that. Henderson didn't even want to talk because you could tell he probably have said it so many times. He just like, you know what? I'm going to keep quiet, have somebody else do it. This is not Liverpool. And this one, we need to talk to Klopp. Klopp is the manager. Klopp is the one I trust. I believe he's the one who's taking us forward for Klopp 3.0. Yeah. But right now, this season, 3 games, we got questions, right? And Klopp needs to come to the front of the class and answer it. We don't want to hear this echo article that came in like yesterday on the eve of an important match like this. Now, if you're sensible, you read the whole article. But Klopp, you know what's going on. You have to tell the owners. What's his name? Julian. You need to tell Klopp your players are not fit enough. I'm gonna get you the players. It's up to you not to use them. He has to go in there and tell them, I'm getting, just like Edwards did. He didn't want Salah. Edwards said, I'm getting you Salah. That's what the number says. Yeah. Mane, he loved Mane back in the day, so Mane was a no-brainer. But at this time, somebody needs to pull him aside and say, Klopp, you've been too stubborn. It's gone too far. The league got too much money. You can't keep waiting, and it's frustrating, and it's dividing the fan base. There are some people, they're just negative regardless, right? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. But at this point right now, man, Klopp, you just have to answer questions. You just have to answer questions. If we're going to lose, let us lose. Not like how we played against Fulham, not like how we played Manchester United. This is annoying. Sorry, brother. I'm sorry I just jump in and start talking without even...
No, you go for it, mate.
Hello. Hey, brother, main event. I appreciate you, Savage. I'm sorry, man. It's just like, we got Klopp's back, right? I don't think anybody in here who said Klopp should leave right now. We are just frustrated, and we saw it coming. And the thing is, he's so stubborn, man. He's so stubborn. Yes, it wins you championship, but sometimes somebody needs to behind him and say, stop this. This is not working. It's not working. Get some players. Just get him there. Get him there. Just in case. The midfield for the first 35 minutes was non-existent. It makes no sense. I have never seen Liverpool play like this. Even with the worst time we played, it wasn't like this. When was the last time you saw Manchester United carving a team open like this?
Oh, I know. My problem is that we didn't run today. That was my problem.
They're tired.
Laziness, no running. There's a lot of issues. But yeah, big up to everyone here as well. How's everyone doing? Savage, you all right, man? Oh, you're muted, Savage.
Yo, man, I'm all right.
Big up, my man. How are you?
Yes, people. Everyone good?
Yeah.
I know. Just a term of phrase, Yo, I've just been screwing, I've been like in a pub, my full round Man United fans surrounding me, coming in desperate,
no.
hopefully thinking that they can get a draw at least. And I'm watching this performance, and I'm just shaking my head and thinking to myself, what's going on? Everything is empty. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
for instance, even the selection of the team, you guys know from the last time I come on, talking about Trent and about getting back and making sure that you're helping and supporting your team. Because, football, it's a team game. We move together in unity. And in this game, they just seem to like not even move the way they normally move together as a team. So I see that lack of unity. And like even selection like Gomez, I don't really rate Gomez, as you know, like guys, man. Don't rate Gomez, honestly. Like there's full of mistakes, backing off, doing the simple things, yeah, but not with the progression, not with the defending, But there's many problems, and I just feel like we need to be out there making more acquisitions and showing that, because as you know, things are not staying still. Things are moving forward. Arsenal, look upon Arsenal, guys, man. Look how sick Arsenal look. You get me? And they've been dead for a long time. You know what I mean? This is the wake up, man, Phil. I mean, my people, this is the wake up, man. This is the alarm.
I've got a question to ask all of you guys right now. Do you think we are still feeling the effects of everything we went through last season?
Yeah.
Because 64 games playing in that intensity, because we play with our game is intense. We played an intense game. We played at high press, high intensity football. That's how we got to every final, Champions League final, finishing on 92 points, whatever it was. And it's been a very short summer as well, ain't it? The season started earlier. Pre-season were very small.
Yeah.
Do you think we're just feeling the effects of last season plus, our average age in this team is 30 years of age?
I think it's a bit of both. I think, yes, the team's been through a lot, as you're saying, like playing every maximum game possible, which has taken an impact, but also shedding that team, which was bolstered at that time last year. It's a different team now, isn't it? It's a bit more thin. You know what I mean? So
I don't know, man.
What you
big up Gunben. Big up Gunben for the super chat in a way. Big up Jamie and Savage. Love this. It really sucks, though. Big up.
Of course, this is a collective of results now, innit? So now it's easier to speak a little bit more, because I said to you the first two games, I can't do the reactionary thing, because what I've seen so far is every game has been a complete different Liverpool. Fulham, we were terrible. And then Nunes and Milner came on and we salvaged something. Palace, we were better. We came out the blocks. But as soon as they scored, we got rattled and then we lost our way. Today, I counted exactly the first 34 minutes and 16 seconds of this game I'm not joking, bro. I've never seen. I thought that first half against Villarreal was bad. You know when they got the goals back? This is the worst first half I've seen. Like, they were just cutting us open with one-touch passes, and it wasn't anything unique. It was basic passes.
I need to stop you right there. So Klopp, this is a quote coming from BBC. Klopp has just said, we should have won this game. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's how I saw it.
Yeah, Jay, don't do it to yourself, because you're going to watch him say it and it'll be completely different.
I mean, if that is true, though, that's true. That's
it'll be completely different. Last week he said we had witches is why we lost, and he didn't say it like that. And the week before they said that the reason why we lost was because of sand. Honestly, there's no point. I
need to wait for the whole thing, but if that is true, though, then that's an issue.
Nah,
listen, the thing is, even just as us fans on it, let's be honest. Who cares if Klopp thinks we should have won? We didn't win. So I don't care what he thinks.
Let me just
He's
say
watching
this.
a completely different game.
let me just say this to KZ. So, Fabinho was worse when he came on. I don't care what anyone says. Nothing happened. Nothing changed when Henderson went off and Fabinho came on. The only thing that changed in the whole game is when Carvalho came on. And that's why I was screaming why it took 72 minutes for Carvalho to come onto this pitch. I don't know what Klopp was waiting for. As I said, I don't know if Klopp was waiting for Bobby Firmino to be 27 again. We
know what Klopp's like though. He brings in players at a certain time. He doesn't really rush with his substitutions. No, that's what I tend to see. That's the pattern he tends to follow. But I agree with you. Sometimes you've just got to react early, and make those changes. So
this is the average positions of the players today.
Yeah, that's why I told you that Diaz was wide. Diaz and Salah was wide. He did keep coming inside for the ball. But
look where Bobby Firmino is. Look.
Oh my gosh!
Listen to me, bro. I can't say this anymore. I said this in 2 previews before the game, and this morning in the preview, I said the exact thing. Bobby needs to play further up the pitch. Anyone who's in this chat now was in my stream earlier, and I said I was speaking about it for 20 minutes.
Box. Just play him in the box.
He was playing like a number 6.
Yeah, it's mad. He took the ball off the defenders from a goal kick.
And it's not fair yet, because people will keep saying that Diaz and Bobby are getting in each other's way. No, they're not. Diaz is where he's supposed to be.
Well, they were in the first spot. They were.
No, but it's not. No, because Diaz is meant to be there though. Bobby's not supposed to be there.
That's why they can't play together.
So it's Bobby getting in his way. I said this morning. I said it on your 2 streams. I said it last week. I said after the Fulham game. I told everyone this. I understand I get it. There's injuries and stuff. But I'm telling you, if you don't play Bobby as a number 9 and you play him as a false 9, him and Diaz can't play on the pitch together. No, they just can't play on the pitch together. He's in his way every single time. You wonder why Salah's free in space, because he doesn't have Bobby running into him. Bobby only plays down one side. If anyone noticed that, he only comes to the left side of the pitch.
Yeah, he don't go
to get the ball.
He never goes to the right.
And like the weight of pass has gone. I said this also. His weight of pass has gone. The weight of shot has gone. So he's still an intelligent player. Just stay in the damn box. You don't need a weight of shot when you're in the box. It's simply place the ball. If you can't do that, then you shouldn't play football anymore. Never mind playing for Liverpool. But there we can go through the team, and it's no scapegoating, because these players are players that we've lauded for ages, have won us trophies and stuff like that. Yeah. Some of them, listen, I know all I can see in the chat is Milner should never play in all this business, and that's fine. First of all, just stop bringing up his age. He's still a footballer, innit? So I ain't got no excuse for him either way. If he's trash, it's because he's trash. If he's good, it's because he's good. I don't care about his age. Why is everyone acting like 37? He's 52, bro. Like, it's not. This man is one of our fittest players, bro, scientifically. So let's not talk about that. But what I will say is, who had more fight than him on the pitch? Tell me someone. Tell me someone. He looked like he was going to punch Virgil up. And I know what he was talking about. It's because Virgil had his hands behind his back and was trying to block the line.
He was doing that,
obviously, because Milner got done, he fell on the floor and he could see what Virgil was doing. And he's screaming at him like, yo, forget the hand behind your back thing. Make yourself big. If it's a handball, it's handball. But you can pick and choose between who. Listen, the goals all look like calamities to me. I can pick loads of people out, but there's little things that are not reactionary, what I've continued to talk about. Somebody tell me I'm wrong that I've continued to talk about this. I gave everyone evidence about Trent not running back. I gave him evidence, the minutes, the matches. I've seen him 7 times, bro. Jog. Some of the times he didn't like. Virgil looks like a dickhead on the line, having his hands behind his back. Somebody watch the replay.
Hang on. Hey, fuck off, Jacob, you fucking piece of shit. Right.
Just block him. But somebody tell me. I watched the replay about 3 times since I've come in here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He literally does. He's not running slow. He's not trying to. He stops, bro. He stops, and then when he realized that Milner's been done, he steps forward. It's already too late. You know how bad I feel for Harvey and Alisson. Alisson's just gonna keep not getting clean sheets, and he's done nothing wrong. He's just gonna keep getting done. Harvey's trying his best to play football. He's doing his best. Yes, Milner, we know Milner's not the most gifted, but he's trying to run. Man, listen, the one thing no one's manager should be having to tell him to do, the one thing what comes basic with being a footballer, the one thing they teach you when you're in academy, when you're 6 years old, before you touch the ball, they start sending you on laps to run. What is he doing? And Trent, if you don't want to run back, safe, just stay in position. Oh, what, bro? I can't believe it, bro. Like, even when he's not going to catch people, just bust your ass to get back in it. I saw it against Eze. Him and Fab got done. That means it's your responsibility until that pass goes through. Yes, everyone, Nat, blah, 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 should have been stopped before he got there. I watched the replay today, jogged back. You know when someone's jogged back? Because if it shows the replay and you still can't see them when the ball's in the back of the net, where are you? Where are you? I heard Gary Neville say, I've just seen Milner at left back. How's he next to Salah now? Guess what? Everyone else, I can still see him in the same damn spot. So whether you think he's shit or not, that's fine. But man should not be running more than everyone on the pitch. No damn way. Virgil, he just looked out of it, bro. Like even simple things, what had nothing to do with him defending. You know, like his first time pass, or like the first time when he has to clear the ball, they were going the wrong way. Like if you look at the goal what Rashford scored, just as he goes to step into block Martial, it's like a weird step in. Gomez is too busy trying to look for offsides every time. I get it. We play the high line. It's the offside trap, but it can't work every time. And if there's an ounce of doubt in your mind that it might be on, just run with the guy. Gomez is fast, but Rashford is rapid. You just let him go through. You know how much it takes out of you to put your hand up and look at the linesman before you start running? That's a half a yard you've gave Rashford now already. And that's what I saw every time, bro. Put my hand up. Don't worry, VAR will cover it. Guess what? It didn't. It looked like it was offside to me, but you can't stay on that all the time. Like, I'm actually not scapegoating people, but when I have a build-up of stuff, I just can't let it go. And going forward, that spam cross thing is the most like...
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go.
Yes,
Yeah, so I understand what Brother Savage is saying, right? But right now, I know a lot of people have been saying maybe we have outgrown the owners because we are so successful now. Maybe we have grown the formation that club is playing because you can't put Elliott in the position where Henderson used to play.
Yeah, facts.
And then have Trent. Trent is doing exactly what club told him to do. Go over there, but sometimes sprint back, sometimes just jog back, right? So he's tired, so he has to jog back. Elliott can't run back and forth like that.
No, I can't.
He can't do that, So, and then Henderson also can be all over the place because him and Milner were all over the place. Usually they are composed. You stay here, I stay here, I cover this space. Usually the person where Elliott is playing covers for Trent.
Facts.
Elliott has been running ragged. He can't. He's young. Remember, that ankle injury that he had is still affecting him.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's time where club says, hey, let's go. If you want to play gegenpressing, go back to Dortmund gegenpressing, which was 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Because then now you have somebody who support the fullback when they take off. You got two holding midfield.
Amen, my brother.
You see what I'm saying? This one person, that's why Fabinho is so tired. He can't run.
Yeah.
Fabinho has to take care of two.
And he's getting older. Yeah.
Yeah, and if they don't play well, he's not going to be able to run the whole game. He's going to be tired because he's taking care of the whole field. He needs somebody right beside him. So if the one is not playing well, he knows I'm covered. It's time for club to go back, tear up the books, and rewrite the whole thing again.
It's scary how bad we look without Thiago. It's scary.
Even if Thiago was in,
I'm not saying that we would have won anything like that, but it's scary, bro, because the creativity ends up being the exact same
over and over.
Bro, I can predict every bit of play down the right hand side. The left is a little bit different every now and again, but flipping hell, like.
But the problem with that is Thiago. We didn't have Thiago when we won Champions League and Premier League. So what's changed?
It's ages ago now. Football goes so quick. It's 2 years ago.
But what's changed then?
Yeah, I think
their legs.
I think there you go. We don't press as much. We don't
run.
We don't come out. Before we've come out and we just attack.
We don't do
close
that.
Down, get that ball. Get those chances.
When Bobby presses, before I thought that he was just doing it in a slow style. Now I just thought that, oh my god, like why is he doing that? I realize now, like, no, that's actually him pressing at full tilt. That's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about that. People have got time to do kick-ups and do whatever. Like, this is why I never react, and I always try and give evidence of stuff because it's nothing to do with anyone being shit, but things have to evolve. I'm telling you, bro. I watched Bundesliga at the time when Klopp was there, bro. This is what's happened to Bobby is what happened to Goetze, bro. His legs fell apart. I'm telling you. How has he gone from being the world-class player, scoring a winning goal in the World Cup final? Where's Goetze? Someone tell me what team he's at. No one knows, bro.
Sorry,
he nearly retired and died, bro. Like,
I was just watching
it changes.
Milner.
I think I want to see, man, like, this right-hand side thing, look, I do not want to see, man, every time, bro. Listen, please, before anyone comes at me in the chat, I'm telling you, I'm not piling on Trent. I'm not, bro. I have to just address stuff, though. Trent's my guy.
Trent needs addressing.
But listen,
he needs addressing.
You know when we're in transition with the ball and we're trying to move faster than that. When we give the ball to Trent, he doesn't run with the ball. He runs 2 steps forward and then looks up and then whips the ball in. And I'm like, big man, you see how much space you've got to run into? Go down there, play triangles, 1-2 with Salah. You know, that's what Harvey does when he gets by the box. He's always looking for the 1-2. With no one in the box, bro. No one's even over 6 foot.
I'll tell you what.
There's no one there.
I'll tell you what. You must be feeling away as well. Darwin Nuez. I bet he must be feeling away. Because obviously I saw the camera pan to him.
Yeah, him and Thiago next to each other.
Yeah, and like with this need. I don't think we needed him though, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going a bit over the top.
Nah, he didn't. No, that should show him though. You're right. You are right. It should show him that.
I don't know if we needed him.
You've let the team down a bit still, because.
Oh, he would have made a difference in the way we played, because we would have had an attacker that stayed high up the field. The problem is when the midfield had the ball today, they had zero outlet because their centre forward was behind them, and that's an issue. Now, Bobby Firmino if he's going to be a central midfielder, just make him one, because he would have been our best central midfielder today. That's where he played all game. So the midfielders are getting the ball and they're looking up and they got nothing in front of them, nothing to play off. The times that we did have a bit of success in and around the box is when Bobby found himself in the box and he played balls off Salah and stuff like that, and we got shots away. You know, where the Carvalho goal came, like with Carvalho coming into the box, shooting, and then Mo gets his goal from. If Darwin was playing today and weren't suspended, Darwin would have been up that end of the pitch the whole match.
Yeah, he would have made a difference. It
would have made a big difference to how we played. But it was disappointing. It was really, really poor.
We need to talk about Darwin. That Crystal Palace game, him getting a red card, I'm not rewarded that the defender did such a great job. It was us that frustrated him. Because if you go back and watch the game, all they did was launch. That made it easy for the defenders. These guys are like, what, 6'3" each of them?
Oh, God, turn my
The ball was just getting over his head every single time.
I agree with you, man. You'll know, anyone who's played football knows that when you're a certain height, man are just lazy and just start looking at you like you can do one thing. Like it used to happen to me as a footballer all the time. Obviously, man, there's a tint of racism in there because man just used to look at me, guys, big and black. So the first one looked and I used to watch man and that, and I'm like, big man, I've got tackles for days, bro.
I can only apologise for that racist earlier in the comments, by the way. I do apologise.
I didn't even see you one.
That.
I don't care about racism. I get punched up face to face.
I do apologise.
But yeah, man, that's what used to get, man. You remember when, like, what was that?
I just want to read out his super chat because it's a big super chat from Ash. Big super chat from Ash. Big up to you, Ash. 3 weeks ago, hunger, desire, passion to beat City in the Shield game. Something has seriously gone wrong we ain't privy to. 3 games, passive, predictable, no combinations. It ain't midfield's problem. It's the whole team right now. You never walk alone, but I'm pissed. And he's right. And apparently there's something just come out online saying Naby isn't actually injured.
I knew he wasn't injured.
He's not injured. I think he's out. This is a Coutinho vibes. This Coutinho vibes.
Coutinho vibes, yeah.
Probably another midfielder on their way, to be honest, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Big up Jazz as well. This big super chat as well. Good to see the super heat is now available. We were just too good for you, brothers. See you in Anfield. Big up to you. Big up to you.
Oh, that United fan.
Yeah, I mean, he super chatted, so big up to him. Big up.
To be honest, bro, like,
I think there's something wrong in camp. There's something wrong
there has to be,
in the camp.
There has to be.
There is something wrong in the camp. We need to talk about that.
You know when he got
said that after that Fulham thing happened. He said the whole week was horrible. Something is wrong in camp, and Klopp needs to sit down and do to some people. I don't care even if it's VVD, and I hope it's not the same thing he did to Sacco. When he
You tell
realized
what
Sako was not on his page, he shipped him right out of there. None of this, if you want to leave, I'll let you go. You do you. No. Right now, Klopp, you signed a new contract. We have you for another 4 years. We need you to win. We want you to win. So you may have to make some changes. I think Klopp needs to do a reflection because anything that we're talking about right now has to do with tactics, has to do with instructions that the manager has told the players. And if he was to change it and they are not good enough, bye-bye. And even if it's one of our favorite players, then we're like, hey, we appreciate the old days, but we got to move on because VVD is getting too lax. He's way too comfortable. There's too much comfortability in the team. People are not feared of I won't say their career, but they're not feared anymore. It seems like winning, it's like Brazilian players. When they win everything, all of a sudden they gain weight.
Big man, you know what happens when you're a centre? Listen, everyone knows that centre backs, that it's all about the partnership, what you've got with the main guy you're with, innit? You're usually with him 36 games out of the season, minimum. You'll get comfortable when you know that your partner can handle his stuff as well. But for some, Virgil can't. It's like he can't comprehend when there's a different guy there, because it's like, hold on a minute, and then everything changes. Like the trust what he has with Matip, he never looks worried. He never looks worried when Matip's there. But all of a sudden, like I can't. I want to be fair to Gomez with his injuries and stuff like that.
No.
But he looks so
No.
It looks like he does. It looks like he's not a Liverpool
player.
Like he looks like
He's done. He's done. Yo, guys,
bro.
I'm telling you, man. I'll let anyone click it up. He's done. He's done. It's good
If
to
you
get
watch
that
the game
contract.
today,
It's good to get that contract.
Yeah.
You know,
if they had
there,
different
bro.
shirts on and you turn this
that
on,
again,
man,
I'm in a conspiracy that ever since Salah got that contract, people are not happy anymore. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm
mad,
just
bro.
saying.
Yo, what's that?
I don't want to start a conspiracy, but Salah is very happy, but he's not hungry.
He got his
Salah
goal.
was on incentivized contract.
I did say this when he signed his contract.
When Salah was an incentive contract, he was hungry and he was selfish, and we hate him for it. But guess what? He put it in output. Now he's just chilling. Give me the ball, then I'll do something.
The
No,
worrying thing about today's matches. Carry on, brother. Sorry.
He got his goal though. He got his goal, but obviously his overall performance.
How old is that kid?
His overall performance.
How old was that kid?
He had Salah wrapped up last year.
Exactly.
I agree. I agree.
Him and Alanga had the team wrapped up, bro. He was put in a pocket.
I know he got his goal.
But guess what them two players have? Bare energy and legs for days, bro. Them man, Alanga and Malacia will run for days, bro. He's a little foreign Lamptey, isn't he? He's like the same. He's like the same person. He's the same person, bro. I'm watching him. I'm like, yo, this geezer's winning the ball back, sliding up, fouling man here, tactical foul. He's up front. You know how embarrassed I was when they played that, when McTominay and Donny done that 1-2, and oh my god, bro.
Even McTominay was, bro. It felt like McTominay was bossing the midfield. Are you serious?
McTominay turned into Pedri for one day, bro. Like, why did man let him do that?
Where did that come from?
Yo, listen, I can't deal with the reason why I'm saying I can't deal with no desire in the game here. I don't know how you guys felt. Obviously, everyone was pissed off by the time we had scored, innit? But you know how I know how good we are as a team, because when we scored, and I looked at the clock, and I seen man moving a little bit different, and all of a sudden our fans started singing a little bit. I was like, hold on, we don't deserve to, but we might get something out of this game.
Yes,
that's how shit man you are, bro. I'm just looking like we're not even doing, and it's the same thing what happened in the Fulham game, bro. At the Fulham game, once we scored, I'm like,
guys, check. Man United, they've been spiraling further down. You couldn't think this season they would get any worse.
They were gonna come with the fight today, man.
And then we come along,
bro,
and we say yes.
Watch
the
when
sun shining. There's a
Ronaldo
light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you can get there.
Yeah, Ronaldo looked pissed, bro. Ronaldo looked pissed.
Ronaldo. I'm talking about
got 7 minutes.
When
it was quiet
when we scored the goal. I've never.
Bro,
they were quiet.
You're right. I've never heard Old Trafford go quiet like that in my life. Once Salah scored,
what's going on?
Them man were like, "Yo, we're gonna waste this away." And then all of a sudden, there was little shots around the box and stuff, and Harvey was moving different, and Carvalho was
should have. I'm sorry, Klopp. we need to talk to club. That's it. Because if you're gonna play these kids and say these are the future, put them in.
Yeah.
Put them in. And VVD,
Yeah.
yes, maybe I like what you say, Brother Savage, about partnership, and maybe he's frustrated about who he's with. I think he's frustrated about the midfield because there's a lot of pressure on him now.
Massive.
When you watch
it
VVD,
changes his game, and it changes his game completely.
VVD is not our fully attack you like by you. He's a methodical player. He covers spaces and let other people come in and they take care of the ball.
Yeah.
When we had Genie and all those guys who could run, all he had to do is you be here, you be there, you be there. This one, Milner is playing left back all the way to playing with Salah, right?
yeah.
Anderson's supposed to be a 6, and he's way close with Diaz.
Yeah.
The midfield is wide open, and they left young man Elliott by himself. Any center back will lose their mind.
Yep.
It looked like to me that every time Rashford and Sancho and Elanga got the ball, that they was still going to score to me in the first half. I was like, this could be very bad. Like, the scoreline doesn't reflect what happened in the game, bro. Like, they should have battered us, to be fair.
But that's because...
Oh, man.
That's because Man U is shot. I mean, let's be honest. We let them look like... What did Man U do? Like, literally, we know what Fulham did.
Yeah.
Right? They pressed us. Man U, for the first maybe 10 minutes, they came full attack. But after that, what kind of play system were they doing? All they did was sit back and launch it to Rashford. Yeah. And then right?
Well, the stories in the week about Ten Hag, I heard straight away that I think it was Neville saying like on Monday about him bringing them in and making them sprint because of how much Brentford sprinted over them.
Yeah.
You could see the difference straight away because there was at one point in the game, it showed how many times they made sprints compared to us, and they were like double than what we had done. And like, I'm not saying you have to match it completely because there's still different styles of play, but don't let them sprint double the amount you are, and they're the ones winning the game. What?
Yo, but people, we had about 7 days to prepare for this, so why wasn't? Obviously, we know what Klopp's like, but as we've alluded to, man, right? A lot of the players they've been worked out. They've been like they're tired. They're tired.
I think they're tired. I think our
team. And at the beginning of the season, and people are saying, yeah. What I'm saying is, like throughout the career and the players who were playing, it's like they've been worked. They've been worked. Like I would like to sing Simicast, but no Simicast. Like
Robo is burned out.
But they keep playing him, and that's our only. I'll say that's the only fault of him. Klopp sometimes.
Robo only knows how to play 100 as well. He doesn't know how to be calm, so he's running them legs off, bro.
Give him a rest. Let Simicast come in, and then when he's ready to come back in, he'll prove why he's the best. But I don't think Simicast has been.
And he did that last year. Remember at the beginning of the season, Robo was struggling. He brought Simicast in, and then all of a sudden, Robo came back, and we're back to where he was. I think we need new legs. We need new legs in the midfield.
Do you think we buy anybody before the 1st of September now?
If this does not tell him he needs at least 3 people,
I think we get Caicedo from Brighton.
There's not 3 players coming in, but from that interview from yesterday, when they forget what they said about FSG and the transfers and that, when they asked him about Naby, he said like, "Listen, obviously I'm not stupid. If Naby goes, then we have to get someone." That were them exact words.
And by the look of it, Naby's leaving because the word is that he weren't injured. He was just left out today. So.
Yeah, where would he got injured from? He was sick.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he was fine, and he wasn't injured.
We saw the pictures. He's been practicing.
He's been training the other day. He's not injured.
He's been training. We saw the pictures. That's the thing. They expose themselves. We see the pictures.
The man's leaving. The man's leaving the club. There's no doubt about that. And
but you know what?
They for that reason. It was like, who was it who went? I can't remember what club it was. Is it Coutinho who was injured last time?
Yeah, same thing. He's injured.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Coutinho vibes.
So we've not seen that coming. We've not seen that coming in, haven't we? That's like that was like off the radar, wasn't it? Then.
But we're so reactionary. We're not. We're not proactive, are we? We don't look at.
It's always going to be reactionary from when you hear how Klopp speaks about the system. If he's saying that unless someone leaves,
next year.
Yeah, if he says that unless somebody leaves, then we'll bring someone in, then that actually means that is literally how the club is run. If this happens, if your computer breaks, then I'll get you a new PC. Don't worry about it overheating and slowing down. But when it breaks, I'll get you a new one. But until then, set to Windows 10 while everyone else is doing the new thing. That's exactly how our club's running it.
And
So that's why that's why I don't moan about it. Man always come for me in the chat and DMs and all that, man. I have to tell man to shut up because I'm like, just because I'm not on the internet ranting every day, what's the point?
No, exactly.
I came to terms with this 4 years ago, bro. I've known the whole system. Why is everyone acting shocked like this is a new thing? Oh, I can't believe that we got no one in the window. Big man, we won the Champions League.
He didn't buy anybody.
We won the Prem, got Van der Berg.
Yeah,
Hear what I said. Won the Champions League, brought no one. Won the Prem. Let's get Van der Berg in.
We bought a ginger.
Who's not going to play?
We bought a ginger.
2 games he's had for Liverpool. Bro, come on, man. I'm not stupid, bro. Like
we went and bought a ginger tree, didn't we? That's what happened. Big up Ash with another big super chat. Ash, you've been the OG today, my friend. Thank you very much. Our weak spot is balling behind Trent. Why is Virgil not playing right centre back to just make the team think twice about playing the ball, or just do us a favour and put Trent at the 8 and play someone who wants to play right back? What's happened to Calvin Ramsey?
he's injured, and
Yeah.
if he was fit, I would have played him.
What's he got?
He's injured.
He didn't do anything.
He's injured.
Didn't he do anything?
What I love about Klopp, I do love about Klopp.
Yeah.
When you ask him about injuries, he goes, "Yeah, be back soon."
No. If you didn't watch the whole thing yesterday,
they're still like.
If you didn't watch the whole thing yesterday, he went through the whole list of every reason why all of them are injured, and he mentioned that Ramsey, when he came from Scotland, was already injured. I'm not joking. He literally said that
From them times.
Don't they do like a medical before they come?
From long-term injury.
They didn't do a medical
How did he
before?
pass his
That's what I was asking. He must have stabbed up some steroids for that one medical day, bro, because I don't know how he got through that.
He just went like this. He went, hang on, Doc. I'm ready to go. Right, let's do it.
So I ain't looking, bro. My man made a mistake in pre-season, but I was looking at the game today. I was like, where's the 17-year-old Mbaye, bro? Get Trent off the pitch now, bro. Because at least he was tracking back. That was one thing he was doing. Beast in it.
We thought Matip was going to be on the bench. Now he said he's out for another month.
They said that the medical staff don't even know what's wrong with him.
Matip was training the other day.
He was training. He was ready to go on the bench.
The exact words what Klopp said, and I'll quote, he said, Matip was fine. We went to training. He trained perfect. Then he came in the next morning and said, boss, there is something wrong. I don't know what it is. Then they asked Klopp what is wrong, and he said, I'm still waiting for the staff to tell me, but it looks like it's going to be another however many weeks.
You know how bad it is at the moment? If you're a Liverpool player, you'd pull a groin having a piss, wouldn't you? That's how bad it is at the moment.
Gerrard almost lost his leg. Gerrard almost lost his leg because his groin was so bad.
Injections and all that.
Terrible injury.
But see, that's where the proactive thing is. Klopp, you know how you like your players to be fit. So that means now we got to go for certain type of players who injuries, even if their skill was down.
I'm telling you who's coming in, and no one's going to like this, but I'm telling you right now, I think we go and get Sander Berge in from Sheffield United before the 1st of September. I'm telling you, I think we get him in, and we get Calçado in as well from Brighton. I wouldn't be surprised if it's either one of them before the 1st of September.
That's the 2021 vibes again.
And everyone's going to be like, oh, for fuck. Like what I've seen of Sander Berge, he actually looks like a decent footballer, to be fair.
Yeah,
but
he does. Listen, watching what we've seen today, can he get worse than that, really?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll throw anything in there from
would you rather a
my mum can defend still, she G.
Would you rather a young, fit central midfielder or keep going with Fabinho?
I want someone
Fabinho is
who is
28.
passionate about playing for Liverpool. I want somebody who has the fight and feels like, yo, every time I put that shirt on, I'm running you into the ground, bro. That's why man tried to diss Genie about stuff. And I told man, he doesn't get injured.
No, exactly.
He doesn't get injured. And he'll back the team every time.
He is. Unfortunately, Genie he's very injured now, unfortunately. But big up the Genie. He broke his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, horrible.
He broke his leg against Roma. He's going to miss the World Cup and everything. So
we got 9 days. We got 9 days. Klopp better tear up the plans and bring it forth. If you want Jude,
but you notice though, like we're like the fan TV, we talk about different formation. How Klopp might probably have 2 in central midfield and whatnot.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the actual game, 4-3-3.
You know,
4-3-3, and everyone just shuts up, man.
You know.
I think there's a way to play 4-3-3 as well. even if we use the same formation, there's a different way to play. There's a different style to play. Man City play 4-3-3.
Yeah, exactly.
There's different styles to play in the game, bro.
But look what he's doing now. Have you realized that he's doing that inverted fullbacks?
Yeah,
and the reason why is because he knows Walker can't run anymore.
Yeah.
That's why he's tackling him in the middle. Now, yesterday Newcastle figured it out, which West Ham could have done, but West Ham just sat there. That was the worst showing of all time. Worse than Bournemouth and Arsenal. But St. Maximin's realized it, and I like what Eddie Howe did, putting St. Maximin's and what's the other gentleman in?
Wilson.
On the same side. And they kill.
The mash Walker up on that side, bro.
They kill.
Listen, I shouldn't be able to watch that game. I'm being deadly serious, by the way. No one laughing, but I shouldn't be able to watch that game and watch Joe Linton and say, "Yo, he would look all right in our midfield still." Joe Linton, you know.
I'll put him in a 6. Just tell him sit right here. Don't go anywhere. God, bro. Just stand it. Just you sit right in front of VVD and the Gomez. Don't go anywhere. You get the ball, put it up.
It is an issue.
Okay, guys. Do you think they'll start with Fabio Cavani?
Why not?
Next game.
Why not?
Do you want the truth? Do you want the truth? Would you want the dream?
We got Bournemouth. We got Bournemouth at home on Saturday. We got Bournemouth at home on Saturday. Yeah, right. Bournemouth are going to play a low block, right? They're going to play a low block. Why just not play Carvalho? I said this for this game, by the way, in our predictions with Savage, right? I said play Carvalho as the false 9 instead of Bobby. Why not? Is it any worse?
That's what I was going to say.
Would it be any worse? I mean, Bobby Firmino's not playing false 9. Bobby Firmino's playing central defensive midfield. So you might as well play Carvalho in that area and play Salah and... Because the thing with Carvalho's got no fear because he's young. You know,
him and Harvey do not give a shit about.
And they're young, they're fit,
they play good together,
they're healthy. Yeah, just getting close to each other. Getting close to
Bobby
each
looked
other.
tired. Bobby looked mashed up.
You know what I'll do?
He looked done after 10 minutes.
You know what I'll do? I'll play the number 6, three different players in number 6. Each one plays 30 minutes. Henderson, you go in first, and you run yourself for 30 minutes till you pass out. Take him out, bring Milner in.
Facts.
Go for another 30 minutes, burn yourself out, and then finish it out with Fabinho.
Do you know what? That ain't a bad shot.
Because one person can't do the job anymore.
Listen, I'm reasonably calm now. If we turn up on the weekend and I see Junior Stanislas or Kiefer Moore score against us and we don't win, I'm done for the season. Lock off. Someone can have my YouTube channel. I'm done. I'm not going through this again, bro. This kind of stress ain't good for me, bro. It ain't good. I'm on low calories. I'm on low carbohydrates and that.
2018, you know. 2018.
If we don't win on Saturday, I'm done with football.
Ash, my man. Ash, my man. Klopp just said there's no options right now. We have big problems. Is Klopp finally go to all of FSG? Something he's going to give by deadline day. There's no options right now. We just saw Matheus Nunes go to Wolves.
Okay. Guys, let's be honest. When Klopp needs a player, he normally gets, right?
Yeah, that's true.
85 million on Nunes. The owners would have probably said, dude, he's young. He just had 1 year, 1 year in Portugal, you want 85 on him? Let's go find somebody else. They were willing to get 85 on Nunes and 50 on Tchouaméni. Yeah, so a lot of times, I agree with some of the fans, FSG don't want to spend, but sometimes it's just Klopp is the one that is not putting pressure on them, say, hey, buy. Yeah. Remember, even VVD, they told them, we will get you Koulibaly. And they were willing to spend 100 million to get it after Manchester United spent 80 on Maguire. They were willing to buy Koulibaly, but he said no because he didn't want to chagrin Gomez.
The thing is, though, we were willing to buy Tchouaméni, so it was obviously an option. That option was real. We was obviously going to go.
The money was there,
but when a player picks another club, there is no point buying them because they don't want to play. You don't want to buy a player that don't really want to play for you because it's waste of money. So he wants Real Madrid. He's going to Real Madrid. There's no point going for it. So there's obviously money there to buy. But Tuchemeni can't be the only midfielder that this club sees that can make an improvement in our squad.
Yeah, but the problem is who said we was getting him? I keep telling man this. I
I
never heard
think
it come
we're-
from Klopp's mouth.
I think we're definitely. I mean, the
What?
way
Because we had a chat with him, man.
No, I
Yeah,
think
bro,
we're
I've
definitely
seen-
going for him.
Bro, I've seen Chelsea have a chat with Ronaldo when he still was warming up. When they
No,
were,
but-
people
I mean, I
believe
believe
anything.
their
bro.
owner said it. Their owner did say that Liverpool was
Who
part
their
of,
owner?
Monaco.
Yeah, can I tell you the reason why he said that? Real Madrid bumped the price up. That's why he said it.
Exactly. That's how we lost it.
Two people who was in the Champions League final, so technically they're the second. We're the second best in Europe because we finished second.
How much?
Aye,
How much
Real
are they
Madrid.
paying?
Yo,
Liverpool are
guys,
looking to pay. Liverpool are looking to pay the big money, you know.
No, we
But
would
it's
have
not
paid,
your-
but the salary, we always
but-
get stuck with the salary, right?
Yeah.
But this is the frustration now. We're a very successful team recently.
Yeah.
Very
Exactly.
successful.
We've won trophies, and we've Chelsea's come prize money. And with prize money, obviously means that you make more money than you expected. We didn't expect to get so far last year. That means we made more money than we thought we would have. Do you know what I mean? Problem is,
Exactly.
squad itself isn't as good as it used to be in comparison to how the league is progressing.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
we need to move a little bit faster than we did before, because Klopp's probably thinking, well, before I didn't need to add much players, and look how strong I went. Or
Yep.
the tide is not the tide from yesterday; it's higher.
Mhm.
So he's got to watch you don't get drowned, get caught out. You know what I mean? And perhaps
Yeah.
this might be another learning lesson, but might cause a lot of frustration
big
for
facts,
us
man.
this season.
That's
That's
big
facts.
facts, brother.
That's
Jabara, I will
facts.
say, for the fan base, like I said, I've known how this club's ran for the last however many years, bro. People are acting shut now. I employ everyone to go and do some education on FSG and stop getting yourself worked up. This is not new in Liverpool or what they do with baseball or any other their ventures. It's always been the damn same. And yeah, you're allowed to not like it. You're allowed to not like it. I have no problem with that. We don't have to get all childish and FSG and all that business. You think you're telling billionaires what to do with their company? It ain't happening. But I will ask people this question because people get too gassed up on the fact that we won stuff compared to what FSG's objectives are. Does anyone think that FSG care if we won the league or not? Yeah, it was nice. My company did nothing extra well. But that wasn't the objective anyway. Thanks, Klopp, for going overboard with us. I seen his interview. Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, we love Jurgen Klopp and the way he's playing and the way he's got the Liverpool squad going. I'll give him anything. Season after gives us nothing. Listen, we know how it's working, bro. That's what the man said. I'll give Klopp anything because he didn't give us anything, bro. So it is what it is, man. I don't know what to do.
That's what we need to. That's why we got questions, because at one point, Klopp is saying, "I don't need anybody. Everybody I got here is who I want." The owner said, "I'll give you whatever you want." He's saying, "I don't need anybody." So Klopp and Henry, you guys are kind of confusing me, because okay, I'm on this side of the pond, right? I know how these guys operate.
Oh, of course.
What's the name? Red Sox at one point had the number 2 salary cap
Yeah.
behind Yankees. So
Yeah.
this guy likes to spend. He likes to spend, but he doesn't like to spend like Abraham will spend, right?
Yeah.
He'd like to be. It has to be specific, and it's going to help us for the future. So
That's what
somebody
it
like
is, future,
Nunez, so somebody like Nunez that's 85, they're like, we got him for 6 years.
Yeah, they worked out that investment real quick.
What I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is it's the lag. There's a lag.
That's where we need to have a conversation. Is it the manager or is it somebody saying we spend enough? We need to know. You know,
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. But with
Klopp
FSG,
said something and then he changed his mind.
They run on specific. Yeah, they run on. Yeah.
Remember when we won the Champions League? What did he say? We got bills to pay. I lost my mind. But the man wants the league, so I shut up. Right? And then he brings in Thiago. That season is an anonymous. We don't know what happened. Thiago almost got killed. VVD got his knee torn up. COVID. So we let it go. Yeah. But I would think that Klopp will learn his lesson from that, knowing that just because you got 2 years straight without injuries, and then you go another year after playing 65 games, and you're going to go a whole year without trying to refresh the team. To me, that's my frustration with Klopp, right? Yeah. Not refreshing after knowing how you love to play, knowing the intensity, knowing that the strength of the team that you need. And you came out at the beginning of the season and said, I need 2 more weeks because the preseason was not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you need to bring new people in and then build them up. Yes.
I said this. The team ain't fit. This is what I said it in pre-season. This team is not fit. Klopp likes a long pre-season. He likes a long pre-season. You hear this about Klopp. Klopp rather train and coach players than buying them. He said that his whole career. He likes training and coaching players to get the maximum level out of them. He's always said that. That's his
Which
thing.
normal, isn't it, for us to play? Yeah. We play more games than anyone. You're gonna need more rest, and even people like Chelsea played a lot of games. And look at them, like their midfield are all injured as well. It's a weird one for me, innit? Because the one thing is I'm never like siding with all these different people and stuff. I can only go off what I've heard and what they've said, because everything else is me guessing. When Klopp says certain things about...
We're all guessing, to be fair, ain't we?
Yeah, when Klopp says certain things about...
from the club, is there? That's the thing.
No, and to be fair to them, they don't have to. You know what I mean? Exactly. If we look at it as a business standpoint, why would I tell everyone our deficiencies just so man can hike up prices everywhere? So I get that, innit? And there's a point where I always say to people, if Klopp's telling me something, if he's saying something, then I'm just going to listen to the words he said. Exactly. I'm not going to try and figure out different stuff in his head.
Yeah, he's not talking code, is he?
There is, but I do think sometimes, and it's normal, that there's probably context to when he says certain things. So it's coming from him, so I'm always going to put it on him. But if somebody let you know how it is already, then you would kind of do that. Like when my mum wouldn't let me stay out longer than 11 p.m. to the man them, I said, "Nah, I'm all right, man. I don't want to stay out that late." Because I knew that I couldn't stay out later, but I didn't want to be embarrassed in that and then make everyone go crazy. I was like, oh, I can't even. Big man, I want to go in and watch Match of the Day. It's on at 10. In my head, I'm like, I can't stay out past that time. So
is she letting you out longer now?
And that's where it felt yesterday when they asked him the question. It was almost like, because he wasn't angry or anything like that. He was candid with the journalist, so he kind of relaxed. And then it's almost like, not that he slipped up, but it's like, oh shit, I lost a bit of composure there because I've told man like, yo, I don't have control over the transfers. And then he pointed to the Don next to him and said, even he wants more transfers than I do. But obviously, like, we don't control the money like that. And then the man said, do you just have to accept it? Then he went quiet and said, yeah, I've always had to accept it. So that's why I don't come out and talk about it every week. Because what's the point? I'll just tell myself crazy. But, and then he started talking about...
contract.
Yeah.
They accept it, but he must enjoy it because he stayed at the football club.
Yeah, he signed a new contract.
So there can't be much. But
that's what I'm saying, bro. Everyone's looking at it in this extremist way. Just because, like, everyone has jobs in life, innit? You might have little things you don't like about it and like loads of other things. He knows he's in the privileged position to be a manager of Liverpool Football Club and get paid so much money and get paid so much money for your staff. So he knows he's in that position. So you see what he is like as a man. He's not very, like, he's quite humble with how he is about stuff.
Yeah.
So to him, he knows. So it's a double-edged sword. I know everyone wants him to be this crazy Guardiola type or Conte. If you don't give me what I want, I'll leave. But he doesn't want to leave. So he just works with what he's got, because to him, at the end of the day, when he gets home and kicks his shoes off and that and chills with his family, there is more important things in life than football. To Guardiola, there's not more important things in the life than football. They can't take it. Conte, you see, why do you think Conte wanted to tear man up and put horse's head in man's bed and make man sleep with the fishes last week, bro? It's football. That's how he sees it. So I can't. So there's points where I can't question him as a man. I just have to take it as a Liverpool fan. It's horrible sometimes, but then I have to realize, it's his actual character. Sometimes it's nothing to do with the actual club and the FSG. And then sometimes I'm like, it is FSG, but it's always been like that. And they have a certain style of running the club. They have data analysis of how stuff work. They seem to be right. That's how they became billionaires in the first place. So for them, as a business standpoint, this team's good enough to get in the Champions League. That's what I need you to do, get in the Champions League.
This is the thing with FSG. That's why I always I'm not all gang-ho, all out, all in.
There's no point.
You just have to be smart about it, right? These guys, their first sport is not baseball. It's racing.
Nope. Yep.
And if you know anything about people who do racing, it's all about analytics, numbers,
everything.
You know, they brought that same thing to baseball and they won the World Series. We could say they brought the same thing to Liverpool, and after 10 years, they win the EPL, right?
Yep. So
they are very methodical of what they do. Now, Klopp was the perfect
perfect. I said this, man. Perfect.
to
No,
manage that whole thing because he fits that key perfectly, right?
Yeah.
But right now, you know, people have been saying that the bubble bust for football. We've been going for almost 20 years and the money keeps going up. So that means a team like Fulham could spend 100 million easy. And 100%. A team like Liverpool cannot sit there and say, okay, we got a net spend of 1.5 million. It doesn't work. People will catch up. In the beginning, it worked because we were always 1 or 2 steps ahead.
Of course.
Now, teams are like, okay, we will spend twice as much to catch up.
You can see it. Look at Arsenal. Like, I know that they've got certain players through the connections through Man City, which they've got quality, top grade players. And you can just see how that's enhanced them. And you're looking at Tottenham
100%.
with a very good manager.
I said to man the same thing earlier, Jabbar. The same thing, bro. I said that I've seen when man were trying to tell me and laughing at me when I said Arteta's not shit, bro. It's just his first job. Like, you give man a chance, he knows what he's doing. Yeah. When man laughed at me and I said I've seen this formula somewhere else before, and then I watched the documentary and I'm like, this looks like Liverpool when Klopp came in. This is okay. He's got them all loving each other now. He's got the fans back together. He's got the city, the North London, and the club back together. Have you realized
they're singing the same song we sing?
Yeah, you got they're singing our song. Then now they've got their own. They've got their own. You never walk.
Match. They were singing the whole
facts. Sing that. They've got their own. You never walk alone now, where it's like a different North London block. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bit by bit. I'm watching it. Then they get key players. So they've got their striker now. They got Jesus. They got Vieira, who hasn't even had a game yet, but they got Odegaard balling out. Martinelli's the young one, like when Mane came in. Saka's moving.
Guys, I'm going to have to end it. I'm going to have to end it because the wife is trying to call me, so I'm going to have to make sure she's okay and everything's all right. So, guys, I'm going to have to call it there, but I'll get you all on again.
I wish I drank alcohol, man. I'd drink myself.
I had to join today, guys. I was feeling it. I was on my way to the office. I was like, no, I can't go to the office right now. Somebody will say hello, and I'm going to be like, you know what? Up yours. And I'm like, I need to calm down. I saw Jimmy. I'm like, I got to join him. I had to join him.
No worries.
Jamie, let me give one. Jay,
was that bad?
Carry on.
Was that bad? Was that bad, bro?
Jay, let me give a closing statement to the fans.
Savage, give a closing statement.
Because someone else ain't doing it, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, listen, we're in a dark place, bro. It's dark for Liverpool because our standards are set so high, innit? Yeah. Let's not forget how far we was not long ago, where we was on the brink of greatness. I'm not saying we're gonna get back there. It might never get back there like that because it was 4 trophies man was on the brink of. But there's still long in this season. It looks bleak at the moment. We have to galvanize and go again on the weekend. And yeah, 3 matches down. You're on 2 points.
There's too much match though. Too many.
Of course.
And people need to realize
it's Man United. It's Manchester United, man. Manchester
United. Yeah.
It's Manchester United.
It hurts, man. But listen, if the boys don't get themselves going after getting spanked by Man U, and yes, I said spanked. Don't let the scoreline fool you. You can lose 1-0 and get spanked. We got spanked by them. And they were protesting outside the stadium.
What happened to the protest? Again. I thought they were going to walk out.
Of course, they got Casemiro. They were taking pictures with him and that, bro. Yeah, I mean, we got to take it. We got to go to Anfield. We got to mash up Bournemouth. Let these little scumbags. Let these little scumbags protest outside the stadium, call us murderers, and throw bottles at the truck, and then beat us. Listen, boys, if they don't come back on
you had a man who was saying, who put it on Twitter talking about, Liverpool fans need to support us on the protest. Like, bro.
Nah, bruv. Not when you call him man murderers and that. Get over yourself. So yeah, we got fucked by Man U, bro. Long season to go. We have to finish above them fuckers anyway. That's start. We got to batter them when they come to Anfield. We got to go fuck up. Sorry, Bournemouth, but you need to get it, bro.
No,
violation.
Get it. Somebody's
violation. Jamie, big up for the stream. Mandem, big up for the stream.
Yeah, lad.
It's good jumping on with you, man. I have to link up on that because when I do some videos on my channel, I'll jump in and all that business. So
check me out, man.
Yeah. Say no, bro.
Thanks for letting me on, lads, man. Bless up, man.
Big up, Jay. Big up the chat as well.
You know, tomorrow's a new day. Yeah,
man. Big up, bro.
All right.